All right, guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here because, as you know, you could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me. All right. And as you all know, I like to call this the Erica effect. I'm going to turn this music on and I hope it's not
Yeah,
too loud today. Hopefully, we found the perfect
it's a
volume.
shift in the
So we'll see what
atmosphere.
happens. Just let me know if it is.
But
All
Erica
right.
Walker,
With that being said, y'all,
things
let's
changing.
make sure we are doing all the other good things while we are here. Let's make
It's
sure
the
that we are tapping
Erica
the screen,
effect.
sharing the live, reposting, and knocking out the
When she
gift
step in
goals.
the
All
room,
right.
why the
Additionally, another
whole world
thing
shift?
is let's make
Power
sure
in her
that we
voice,
keep that comment
yeah, the
section
whole
going.
world
And
live. What the
tubers.
fuck's
Hi,
this?
tubers.
We
All
ain't
right.
come
Thank
for
you for
pretend.
hanging out.
We
I
came to
appreciate
build the
y'all. All
future.
right.
Let the
With that
truth
being said,
begin.
tubers, if you're
Erica
new here, hi, I'm Erica. I say random shit
Take
sometimes.
it to the
All
bank.
right.
That's
And
the way
we
it
have a lot
goes
of fun over here. And I
down.
talk
We
to Trump
ain't it all.
supporters.
Yeah,
So
the
do
moment
subscribe.
is now.
It's fun.
They don't
Also, make sure
understand.
you
They
over
gon'
there on the
stand
tube
in
keep the
the
chat
wrong.
going. And
We ain't
guys,
hooping if you
like the
worldwide.
stream. If
Ego
you would
mountain,
like
this
to
is our
support me,
pride.
support
Kitty
the
in the
stream.
hustle,
The
take
links
my
are in
hand
the
and plant
bio.
T.I. What you talk,
Everything
make
with
them all
Erica
understand.
is the
Bro,
name,
this ain't talk,
PayPal,
live
and
it long.
Venmo.
Work is the
Also
drop,
have
make
a
the whole
Zelle,
room
everything
pause.
with
I go run the clock, we
Erica9
go
at
ahead. If it ain't truth, then it
gmail.com.
don't
And if
belong.
you're
Yeah,
over
she
on the
move off
tube,
and she
you
move
can
off
send a
purpose.
super
True so
chat.
loud, yeah,
All right, I
make
want to
them
thank you
nervous.
all
Every
again for
step
being
calculated,
here
never random. Drop from the finest,
because
yeah, I'm
I
really
can't do
half
this
a
without
leg.
you.
They try to
So, with
doubt me,
that
now
being
they on the
said,
next. Yeah, the
let's go ahead
voice
and
of the
get this
Lord
party
with the bow
started.
and neck.
If
Every
you
time
are,
when she
in
open her
fact, a
mouth,
Trump
I just get
supporter,
what she
go
want.
ahead and
When
request
she
up.
step
Get in the
in the
box. You are the
room, why the
demographic of
whole
people
shift?
I like to have a
Power in her
conversation with.
voice,
All
yeah,
right,
the
so let's
whole
go ahead
world
and do
live.
that.
What the fuck
Thank
is
you very,
this?
very
We
much.
ain't
All
come for
right, and if
pretend.
you're
We
over on the
came to
tube,
build the
you
future.
can
Let
call
the
the
truth
number that's on
begin.
your screen. That number is
Erica, take
720
the pressure, get it on
295
down.
4868.
To the
Again, that's
bank,
seven
that's
two
the way
zero
you
two
go
nine five
down.
four eight six
Winning
eight.
is now.
All
They
right,
don't know
let the
it
music
is
play for a
now.
moment while I
They
post
don't
this video
understand. Make them
because it's
stand
something
in
I
the
actually do
wrong.
want to talk about, and I might actually
Look to
play
the
the
back,
video
see
for
what's the
you
vibe. A
because
leader before, kept the
you
flame in the
guys
light, never
remember.
turn.
Let me
Get a
stop the
torch in
music
their hand, speak
actually.
life to the people, help them all
Now you can
understand.
listen to
Brothers
it.
bigger than ego, that
You
legacy
guys
work
always
is
say that the
changing the
music's
sequel.
loud. I
What the
can put
fuck
it
is
on
this?
zero and you'll say that the music's loud. Is it too loud now? Is it too loud now? Is it too loud? All right. There we go. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, this your jam? Cool. Glad to hear it. All right, there we
This ain't just a
go.
moment,
Hey, Greg, do this for me,
it's a
dear.
movement.
Um, Find a cliff, learn
Erica
gymnastics. You
effect.
can figure out the rest. Boom. There we go. The fuck do these people think I care for? All right, so it's posted, so I do want to share it. If you guys were here yesterday, then you recall the thing that the gentleman who called in yesterday on YouTube, and we were speaking about socialism, right? And in speaking about socialism, he was asking about people who commit petty crimes and are they and if they in fact, you know, what is it? Like the issue that he has with them relaxing the laws because he thinks if people commit a crime, then they should be punished for it. So my whole thing with that was that, and I didn't know that this is what I was arguing because I don't do philosophy. I didn't know, and I'm learning every single day. So I learned something. Law positivism, yes, positivism. I think I pronounced it right. I'm not sure. But basically, we attribute we say that someone has had to set these laws. They don't just naturally happen. So someone had to set them. And in order to maintain society, then what happens is we follow those laws. So when I did ask him the question of, like, okay, you say it's relaxed, but if the law was always that, then would it be a problem? All right, that's thinking, okay, so if they set the law for petty theft at, let's say, anything under $1,000, all right, didn't count. All right, it has to be, you have to steal $1,000 or more, right? Then, then, like, it would be okay. We wouldn't care if somebody stole a pack of fucking diapers, would we? Because I don't think that people are stealing diapers, all right, for fun. I think people are stealing diapers because they need fucking diapers. I think people are stealing food because they need food, right? So, this is what happened. It's a town out in Mississippi. All right, this town in Mississippi, what happened is that two adult women were accused of stealing a pack of diapers from a Walmart, and the police were called. The police were called, and the police chased the women in the parking lot. And per the report, supposedly the women were trying to get away. But here's the main part of it. Here's the main part, and then I'll tell you what happened. The main part of it is that the police observed the two women. Thank you, Senatobia. I couldn't remember how to pronounce it, and I had to see it. Senatobia, Mississippi is where it happened. The police observed the two women coming out of the store with a small child. With a small child. Okay, with a small child, guys. And so in seeing them come out of the store with this small child, this baby, right? They watched them get into the car with the baby. All right. They still pursued them over a pack of diapers, mind you. All right. And as the car drives, what they do is one of the officers decides to shoot into the vehicle, knowing that there is a baby inside of the car. Remember, it's a pack of diapers. A pack of diapers. A 1-year-old little boy by the name of Cohen Wiley was killed. He was killed. He's gone. A 1-year-old. Because at the root of fucking this, all right, is capitalism and our fucking ability to devalue life when that life can't afford things. It was a pack of diapers. And that's what I'm saying. It's a pack. It's just diapers, y'all. And so my whole thing is that when it's just fucking something that babies need, all right? So they don't get shit everywhere. You know, they don't pee all over the place. You know what I mean? Is that the price that one pays because of, you know, the system that we live in being capitalism, and with it being that we live in it, you know, people have to be punished when they don't pay for something. They have to be punished. But why? But why? What does Walmart actually lose? What does any store actually lose? To be perfectly honest with you, stores have insurance. So there's that part. They have insurance. And not only do they have insurance, some companies actually take into account and put into their profit margins, all right, the expected loss. Now, Walmart, all right, is not one of those stores that does that. They just take it as a loss. Yep, it is called shrinkage. They just take it as a loss. All right. Walmart loses about $3 to $6 billion annually in theft. $3 to $6 billion. All right. If anyone wants to take a guess without Googling it, just without Googling, because I did have to Google it because I didn't think that it was this much money. All right. But yeah, tell me, please. How much money do you think Walmart has in annual revenue? How much money do you think they make? I just want to see some numbers. Oh, it's billions is an understatement, love. An absolute understatement. It's just an absolute understatement. No, $681 billion in the year of 2025. 681 billion. So, this may be what? I'll even go high. Let's say if the diapers were at $65, because the average is between what I was reading. It said 22 to 25, $22 to $65 for a pack of diapers. This is a 1-year-old. All right, so I'm actually going to say his pack of diapers may have been between $25 to $30. What was the reason for even calling the police? It was a pack of fucking diapers. Not even a blip. Not even a blip. I came across the story reading a blog that I normally read every day just to like stay up like on entertainment news when I want to just disconnect from politics. And I saw that story and I said that can't be real, but it's real. It's real. A 1 year old baby, he's gone because a store employee decided that a pack of diapers was worth calling the police over. That is a system in which we live in. All right. This has nothing to do with the current administration. This has everything to do with capitalism. And then also us as a society placing more value on things than we do on other human beings. Think about it. There are kids who go to school every day and do the absolute very best that they can, even while hungry. And if their parents can't afford to put money on their books, that's what I call it. When I put money on Bubba School Cafe accounts, I'm putting money in your books, boy. All right. Make sure you can get your snacks. Okay. Like you can get your food. So, like, when kids can't afford to buy school lunch, when their parents can't put money on their books, right? They're literally given, some kids are denied food, which they're not supposed to do, but it has happened. And some are given what you probably wouldn't even feed your friggin' dog. And I want us to think about that. Why is that okay? Why do we accept that? Why do we accept that? Why do we accept that? And then the silly ass argument, like the dude on the live yesterday was like, "Well, would you want someone coming into your home?" We're not talking about my home. We're not talking about that. What we're talking about is a public corporation that is already overcharging people. All right. And these people having to resort to drastic measures because desperate times do call for it, unfortunately. And the police are being called for a pack of fucking diapers. I'm exhausted. I am. I am just exhausted. Yes, please punish the people for stealing. Yeah, punish the people. If it's okay, so a person stealing a TV, okay, what the fuck is the basic need of having a TV? Can someone tell me what the basic need of having a TV is? I can't think of the basic need of having a TV, right? There's no proof yet that they did actually steal anything. Answering the question in chat, there's no proof of it. But I just want to know the basic need, exactly. The basic need of having a TV, I don't see it. Okay. If someone is stealing a TV, then by all means, do your loss prevention thing. Okay. A fucking pack of diapers, food, food. Bruh, what is it taking out of your pocket? What is it? What is it actually taking out of your pocket? I have a TV. I don't want to watch it because I don't watch TV anymore. I don't know. I don't know. What's the line? Exactly, because even if they did, you can't shoot them for fucking stealing. I'm tired. I'm tired. Anywho, there's also wait, are there Trump I have a job. I have to tell myself that sometimes. No, it's illegal because we have said that it's illegal. We attach value to it. That's what it is. All right. So if we said that if there's anything, all right, $1,000 or under, or even $500 and under, you can say $100 and under, whatever number it is that you want to attribute to it. If society agrees, all right, that it is okay, all right, to take that amount, up to that amount, I should say, then guess what? What happens is that the police won't be called. It's a fucking pack of diapers. And the police can't cover this up simply for the fact that Walmart does have operating cameras within their parking lots. So it's caught on camera. They're not going to be able to cover it up. They're not. They're not. And this whole bullshit about the car was coming towards me. Then move out of the fucking way. What the fuck are we doing here? Move out of the way. The reason why the cop shot into the car is the cop is saying that the car was coming towards them. Of course, and they're going to claim that they fear for their lives. All right? We know that. All right? And guess, move out of the fucking way. The fuck are we even doing here? Just move out of the fucking way. Anywho, I don't think that a child's life, a 1-year-old's life, should have been taken for a fucking pack of diapers. I don't. I really don't. Just like I don't think Cyrus's life should have been taken for a $1.50 bottle of fucking water. I don't. So it's fucking ridiculous, yo. I'm tired of these trigger happy fucking police officers. I'm tired of these motherfuckers thinking that just because they have a fucking gun in their hand that they have all of the power in the world and that they can just take people's lives without any fucking consequence. I hate it here. I hate it here. Also, this topic is not up for discussion. So if you think that you're going to come up here and talk about it, by all means, you have the wrong idea. All right. So, gonna move on. I don't really feel like moving on. There's another story also. Donald Trump, once again, is lying to everybody. He's lying. Donald Trump is lying like his hair is thinning. Do you all know that before when Donald Trump got on TV in March and he told us, all right, that this little bunker, this White House shit that he wants to do, the ballroom, all right, wouldn't cost the American taxpayers any money. All right. And then also he said we wouldn't spend 10 cents. No taxpayer would even put 10 cents towards it. Right. And he also said that it would cost, what was the number at the time? 300 million. It was either 300 or 400 million. He was lying. He was lying. At the time, they were fully aware that they had already used taxpayer money because he had used taxpayer money when he took money from the Secret Service to knock down the East Wing. So there's that part. All right. Also, another thing is that the Trump administration additionally is aware that the project is not going to cost $300 million, but yet $600 million. $600 million. And again, that's going to include taxpayer money. So, with that being said, all right, if you all think for one fucking second that Dana White and UFC and whoever the heck else put up that full $60 million for that fight on Sunday, all right, I have a island in Arizona that I want to sell you, all right? And I'm going to sell you for a steal. It's a steal, all right? I promise you. It's a fucking steal since you'll believe anything, you gullible pieces of poop. What are we doing? Talking about some darn going Dana White and them paid for it. No, they didn't. They did not. They didn't. And we know they didn't. It's a whole ass lie. Whole ass lie. Anywho, chat is it's a lot of us here, so let's go ahead and make sure we do all of the good things. Tap the screen, share the live, continue to repost, knock out the gift goals. We're working on the lives. We have 66 of those to go if I do not 66, 56 of those to go if I do my math right. All right, and also if you are over on the tube, make sure you're liking the stream, subscribing, and keeping the comment section going. And also another thing is what else do we need? Oh, if you'd like to support me, support the stream, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9 at gmail.com. All right. We have DG on the panel. DG, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 22.
22. All right, one moment. Mr. Melvin, thank you very much for the $2 super chat, friend. Mr. Melvin said they are fencing the TV on the street. I don't know. I don't think I agree with people. Is that Carmelo? Is that Carmelo in your photo?
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay,
right after
Shauna,
he
hit
took a
that
honey
beat.
bun from his head.
Shauna, hit that beat since you're here today. There we go. All right. And let's see here. Thank you, Shauna. Shout out to my head mod. Appreciate you, friend. All right. How come I can't get this thing to work today? There we go. And I'll figure it out in a moment. Okay, guys, keep the comment section going, and thank you for knocking out the gift goal. I appreciate you all. Is it
Hi.
pronounced Blinch? How do you pronounce your name?
Hi. How are you?
How do you pronounce your name?
Blanche, it's just a nickname.
Blanche. Okay. I'm asking you how do you pronounce the nickname? All right. So, Blanche, are you a Trump supporter?
Not really, but like, kind of.
What state do you live in?
Michigan.
You live in Michigan? Okay. What time is it in Michigan? Yeah, I thought so. All right. Anywho. Hector! Hi, friend. Oh, wait, Liv.
Hey, girl!
Liv! Hi.
Hi.
How are
I
you?
just I don't normally do this, but I sent an invite to Proud American 497
Oh, are they
because
gonna
they
accept
said
it?
I don't know because I said, hey, get in the box. Let me send it again. They declined it. Get in the box because they said a lot to say about you in the chat. Say
Oh,
go get a job and all this stuff, and I was like,
this
Proud
is my
American,
job.
come on up.
This is my job. Why are you hating? There's no need for that.
Hello.
Caden, are you a Trump supporter?
Hold on.
Are these people okay today?
Hello, can you guys hear me? I got a call.
Yes, we can. Are you a Trump supporter?
Am I a Trump supporter? Yes.
Okay, for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
22.
All right. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Why am I still supporting Trump?
Yeah.
Because I hate niggers. I kill niggers, fuck niggers, and rape kids. Nigger.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, your mom is likely with one right now, and they're going to give her a son that she can be proud of. There's that part. Tap the screen, share the live, guys. Keep doing all of the good things. All right, Liv, how are you today?
I'm good. Gang banging, Crip walking, Rick Rossing it. Out here now loving these Trumpers.
Wow, that was a lot. You've been busy, huh, friend?
And I was throwing up signs, the GANG signs with my camera off. You couldn't see it, but it was real certified over here.
Like that?
Exactly. That looks like you're doing like some Naruto, like you're trying to cause some chakra or something. I don't know.
Pokeball. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. It's Power
Gotta catch
Rangers.
them all.
I don't know. I know Power Ranger stuff.
Did you just hit the whoa?
I don't know. Did I? I don't know. Shit. I'm doing the Power Ranger. I was doing a Power Ranger ball. The Power Ranger thing. Oh, Mighty Morphin time. I don't know. I don't know. I am not going to be bothered with these people, these ridiculous ass people today. Hey, come on, be serious. Your racism's not even creative. This might be another one. We'll see what happens.
Hello.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Me, yes.
For TikTok purposes, how old are you?
Why would you just roll your eyes at me, chimp? And then I got this other chimp throwing
Oh,
up
there
gang
you
signs like,
go.
dude.
There you go. There you go. Your white fragility
Like,
is
this chimp is the
showing. There
problem. These
you go. All right,
niggas
you
throwing
got
up
it,
gang.
partner. You got it.
He's
Keep
like 30.
going. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. We know that you're in a damp basement, all right, in your grandmother's house because your mother's on drugs. We know that. We know it for sure. Okay. All right, you hate your life. You're miserable. You've had the same draws on for the past 7 days. We get it. We get it. All right. You work at your great uncle's auto mechanic shop. All right. And he doesn't pay you in money. All right. He pays you in whiskey, the cheap kind. I don't even know a cheap kind of whiskey. Can someone please tell me a cheap kind of whiskey, please? I like Garrison's whiskey. That shit's good. Fireball's a cheap kind of whiskey. 5-star. All right. 5-star whiskey is what it is. You're drinking 5-star whiskey because you're poor. All right. And you hate your life. All right. And the only thing that they told you that would benefit you in life was being white and male. And that's not working out for you. So there's that.
Call from
Philip
Damn,
Morris.
hold on.
to accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
When you say supporter, meaning did I vote for Trump?
Nah, I mean, do you still support Trump today?
I would say no. I didn't even vote for Trump, to be honest with you. I voted for, maybe I'm saying the name wrong, Kamala. But sorry, I always mess it up. I apologize. But I think Trump gets a bad rep for the things that he do. I mean, so I wouldn't say I'm a Trump supporter. I just think the guy is just be a great comedian. He shouldn't be president, but he shouldn't be. But he'd be a great comedian. I think he gets a bad rep for a lot of the things that he does because on the reverse side, I guess you could say the Democratic side, I think they're very hypocritical of things they do, things they say, and they don't put they talk a good game, but they never actually play a good game. Put it that way.
Oh, okay. All right. So you say that you aren't a Trump supporter, so I do have to ask my my chat if they want to talk to you. So hold on one
Okay.
moment, okay?
All right.
Hey, chat, if you want to talk to this guy, all right, let's see. We'll do a quick poll. Tubers, you put a 1 in the chat, and if you want to talk to him, put a 2 if you don't. TikTok, smiley face if you do, sad face if you don't. And it's right above your chat bar. Let's see. All right, you all don't listen over on TikTok because you are, using emojis. There we go. You have to tap it. Nope, they don't want to talk to this person. We got 30 seconds, but it looks like a overwhelmingly no on both sides of the house. So there's that part. All right, caller, they don't want to talk to you because you're not a Trump supporter. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. But thank you so much for calling in, and you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. All right. Yeah, there's that part. What did you want me to do with that? He does sound disingenuous. All right. He sounds like he's going to be straddling the fence and that he's going to end up saying some harmful shit about women. And then I'm just going to crash out. And I said, I'm not crashing out today. All right. Because what we're doing today, all right, if you'd like to support me, support the stream, not only would you be supporting the Lego Fund, but you'd also be supporting my therapy. All right. Keep my mind well, keep it healthy is what you be doing. So there's that part. So with that being said, if you would like to support me, support the stream, all right, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And if you're over on the tube, you can send a super chat. All right, thank you all in advance because all of your kindness and generosity is appreciated and most definitely accepted. All right, with that being said, Trump supporters, request up. You are the demographic of people that we want on the panel. All right, get in a box. Turn the, what is it called? Turn the blue and pink person at the bottom of your screen gray. And by all means, if you're over on the tube, you can call the number on your screen, which is 720-295-4868. Again, that is 720-295-4868. All right, let's go and do that. So yeah, what else is happening in the news? Also, where's Hector? Hector. Because Hector missed a good time the other day. I want to play trivia tonight, by the way. I do. I want to have fun. Yesterday was not fun. I didn't enjoy myself yesterday. Normally I have fun during my lives, but yesterday those people were like just absolutely bleh. And I did not like it. I didn't like it at all. You're still awake, Nina? Okay, great. I did not like it at all. Hey, I gave Ashley mod powers. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Splinter, are you a Trump supporter?
What's up, Erica? Yes, I am.
For TikTok purposes, how old are you?
41.
All right. And why are you still supporting Trump?
I mean, I could talk about everything and why I support Trump, but Erica, why don't you care about the black community? I'm being serious. I'm playing devil's advocate for a second. Let's talk about the black community, okay?
Are you black?
Why don't you care about the abortions that the women are having?
I have a question for you. Are you black?
Why don't you care about the unaliving that you guys are?
Uh-oh. Looks like we have a person up here minding black folks' business.
Hey, you're lagging. You're lagging.
I don't care if I'm lagging. You're minding black folks' business. There's that.
But you guys are unaliving each other at 8 times the rate than any other.
There you go. Oh, that's crazy work. Look, isn't that crazy how I can just drop people?
Call from.
Hello, my name is Miguel Don.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hi, Miguel. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes. What about it?
Did you just say, yes, what about it?
Yeah, because what's wrong about it?
You called into the show, and the prompt is, why are you still supporting Trump? You called to answer that question, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All right. So for TikTok purposes, how old are you? Why you hang up? He hung up. I don't know. What the fuck was that? What about it? Sir, you called here. What am I supposed to? What do you mean, what about it? You called. Obviously, you wanted to tell us why you still support Trump. I'm very, very confused. A little bit baffling. That one was. All right, Miguel. All right, you keep trying that life, partner. Okay, guys. Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Guys, keep tapping that screen. Keep sharing the live. Keep doing all of the good things. All right. Hi, Shauna. Are you a Trump supporter?
Excuse me? Sorry, you're lagging.
Are you a Trump supporter?
I am.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
19.
Okay. All right. So did you vote for Donald Trump or you just support him?
No, I'm Irish. I'm not American. I did not vote for him.
Oh, you're Irish. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got what they eat over there. What do they eat in Ireland? What do they eat?
I don't know.
Shepherd's
We
pie.
eat kind of like everything, really.
Shepherd's pie. Like what's like an Irish dish though?
Irish would probably be a roast dinner on a Sunday.
A roast dinner. Oh, so you guys are like pretty British, so it's like consistent across the board. I know you all like corned beef and cabbage, right?
Yes. Oh my God, I love bacon and cabbage.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So,
Call
all right,
from
go have some
Omar
corned beef
Johnson.
and cabbage and find your own fascist.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
All right. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 29.
All right. And why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, I supported Trump mostly because I didn't want to vote for Kamala. I just, like, if Biden was running, that would have been okay, but I just think Kamala was my fault again.
I'm so sorry. I don't think you understood the question that you were being asked. I said, why are you still supporting Trump? Not why you voted for him, but why are you still supporting Trump?
Oh, because he's saving the country.
Okay,
Trump
how is he
really
saving the country?
He is, absolutely.
And I wasn't affirming what it is that you said. I said, how is he saving the country?
Oh, you don't know? You need me to explain it to you, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. I don't agree that he's saving the country. So yeah, explain it to me.
I mean, if you look at the taxes, he's cutting up all the taxes. He's increasing the military budget, which is good because, we got to prepare because it's a war out there. He's making sure America is strong and able to tackle everything.
Who's he saving the country from?
I'm sorry, and who is this?
Oh, that's my co-host. His name is Livingston. He's very
Okay, and how
proper.
you doing, Livingston? My name is Omar. How you doing?
Hello. Hey,
How you doing?
who is Donald Trump saving the country from?
From the enemies.
Who's the enemy,
The,
bruh?
any foreign and domestic. Anyone that's trying to be up against America. He's keeping America strong. That way we cannot be overtaken by anybody. You feel me?
To which
Yeah.
you said, I'm not about to be.
Go ahead, Liv.
No, I was saying, to what you said in the chat, I'm not about to be, because I'm not doing this.
Oh, yeah. Like I'm trying to remain it the entire life, you know? So, okay, you're very this is kind of very like vague is what it is. You're very vague. Like, do you want to like nail it down to a specific instance?
Okay, so what are the problems you think are in America right now that need to be addressed by the president? And I'll walk you through that. Because you're probably not following what I'm saying right now. And I'll tell you how Trump is addressing it correctly. Racism?
Racism. I'm sorry.
What's the problem with racism? Are
He
you
said,
black
"What's the
or
problem with
my fault, I
racism?"
can't see you. What racist problems do you even see right now? No, I'm just asking. You're the one that brought up the problem. I'm just trying to see what issue you're talking about.
You
Are you
said you're
black
going to
or
give
my
me
fault? I'm
Trump's
just asking.
solution. One
Yeah,
problem
no,
is
I'm not
racism.
even.
What's Trump's solution for racism?
That's not what I said. I'll tell you how Trump is actively working against it to fix the problem. That's what I said. I didn't say he's
Okay,
fixing
so
it. I
how
said
is
he's
Trump
working
working
too.
against racism?
Well, racism in terms of what? That's a very broad
How is
topic.
racism
Like
broad? You think everyone can be
you talking about
racist?
like brutality. You talking about like opportunity. What specific are you talking about? Everything?
I would be talking about everything. Yes, racism. How is Donald Trump addressing the problem of racism within the United States of America?
He helped with the affirmative action bill. Now it's gone, so now there's no issues there. So now there's no issues there. So
Did you
now
just
there's no
say that
racism.
Donald Trump helped end affirmative action?
Absolutely, and
so
that was
that's
good.
a good thing?
That's a very good thing.
Why do we need
It's good for
affirmative action
everybody.
in the first place?
Say again, please.
Why do we need affirmative action in the first place?
Well, that was a long time ago. We're not in the same path, but back then it was needed because black people wasn't getting nothing. It was crazy. But nowadays it's different because affirmative action is really helping white women. So it's like affirmative action not really, it's not really changing much. And if you look at the stats, the only thing that really went down is really like Asian matriculation in schools. It's not really black or Hispanic going down.
And also white male enrollment in schools. Because
no, the white enrollment it went up. It went up.
No, it didn't. You aren't
Nah,
thinking about you're talking about like
That's
the
bad.
affirmative action part where they can't take race into consideration with admissions. But also one thing that Donald Trump actually did dismantle is DEIA. Right?
Diversity inclusion you talking about?
Yeah. So with DEIA, what it did was it had parity, so to make it balance, an evenness between the genders, so men and women, boys and girls, or whatever, when it came to college admissions, because typically more
That's a big
women
no. That's
apply to
crazy.
college than men do, and they definitely have a higher acceptance rate. And so what they would do is that they would try to keep it balanced by admitting more men. All right. And in general, more white men apply to college than any other demographic of men, right? So that's why their numbers were higher when it came to college admissions. But ever since Donald Trump, took away DEIA, the white men, all right, are seeing their enrollment numbers decrease.
But my question is, what's the do you think women should be going to college? Because nowadays we having a bunch of people saying that like, oh, you go to college, you don't even make anything with your college degree.
Did you just say, what did you just ask? You say, do you think that women should be going to college?
I asked you a question. Absolutely, yes. Do you think they should?
Why would you ask, do I think if women should be going to college?
I want to know your perspective and your
opinion.
opinion.
Do you think that women shouldn't be going to college?
I never said that. I'm just
I'm
saying
asking you, why
that
are you
there's a
at? No, 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 no,
hierarchy.
no. That doesn't make any sense. I need you to think about the question that you're
Wait.
asking.
I'm confused. Wait. Why are you saying no a couple of times? I could hear you the first time. Could you say again,
No,
please?
well, obviously you didn't hear me the first time, right? I need you to think about the question in which you're asking, right? You're asking me, do I think that if women should go to college? The fuck kind of
Perfect. I'm
question is
glad you're
that?
able to
That's
articulate the
absolutely
question.
out of left field.
You
I
articulated the
think
question
women
perfectly.
should
Now,
go to
what do you think?
college and men shouldn't. Men should stay at home and make me a fucking sandwich.
Okay, you're gonna earn all the money. I appreciate that. But my question is, do you know that America is a two-income household? So how is the woman gonna earn everything? You think the man
You
should stay
might be
home? That's
stupid.
interesting.
And I have to
No, I'm
pretend
just
that you're
checking.
smart because that is so stupid. That was so stupid. You can't.
I do have a
Why did
question.
you ask the question
Did you go to
of
college, ma'am? I'm just checking.
do I think women should go to college? Like, why did you ask that question?
I wanted to know. So I can't know your perspective. I can't read your mind.
What do you mean, know my perspective? What the fuck?
I can't read your mind. I just asked you a
I think
question.
everyone should. I think everyone, if they're capable and able to, should go to college. The fuck kind of question is that?
Everybody? Okay, no. I just want to know.
Everybody? Oh my god! Everybody get an education? Everybody?
I don't understand why.
Live.
I don't understand why
Everybody gets an education. Live.
That's slightly disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't understand why you. I don't know why you laughing at me.
Because you're funny, and I think that sometimes I think stupidity.
I don't
is funny.
understand why you decide to get disrespectful.
I'm
I just
not
asked you
getting
a simple
disrespectful.
question.
I'm making an observation. That was stupid. I'm trying to figure out where you were going
You
with
see,
that, and you can't tell us where you were going. Because that shit was funny.
You see, that's why I think it's important to educate women, because it's like you just decide to disrespect me for no reason. I just asked you a question. I just asked you a question. I think women deserve an education. Now, I'm trying to educate you right now.
You're
just
not
got really
educating me on
disrespectful and
anything. That's
emotional.
the thing about it.
Why-
I'm the
why
one
you
that has
gotta-
relayed information to you thus far. You haven't given
Why
anything.
you got
but
emotional?
whining and this
Why
odd
do you
sense
get
of
emotional?
coping.
I asked you a question, and
I
you're like,
think
no,
you might be
no.
the one that's emotional, buddy. You
I
really
don't
do
know.
sound
You
like
like,
you're in your
no,
feelings
no.
right now. Those fifis
You
and your
said, how could you ask me that question?
got to be rolling. This is crazy work.
I'm good.
Are you sure you're
I
good?
mean, I don't understand. I don't understand how to get intimidated by a black woman. I don't know. That doesn't
This
make
is
sense.
so funny. Oh my gosh. All right, go on.
Men don't get intimidated by women. I don't know where that comes
Go.
from.
I don't know who said anything about you being intimidated, bro. I don't recall saying that ever.
I'm just trying to figure out, why did you decide to disrespect me? Because that's a little crazy.
I literally
asked
just
you a
told you I
question.
wasn't being disrespectful. All right, I thought you said something funny, so I
but
laughed.
you did. You started laughing at me, and I just asked you a
I thought
question.
you said something funny, so I laughed. Are you in your feelings now? Are your feelings hurt? Do you want me to apologize?
No. I don't need an apology. I'm just trying to
Are
educate
you
you,
going to
because
move
the
on
thing
then
is that,
with
like,
the conversation?
you
You're going to move this
decided.
forward? Are you going to keep crying
Yeah,
about
let's
it?
move the conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I don't
So
understand
again,
the
please tell
but
us.
that's okay.
Answer this
Let's
question.
move on to the conversation.
How is Donald Trump addressing racism?
Yeah, because he took that affirmative action, which is overwhelmingly helping white women. That's good. And now you don't see people going like, oh, well, you got the position because you're black.
I would say you better engage in
Black
this.
people
This was
already
your
getting the
idea.
conversation.
I don't want to do this. Go ahead, Livingston. He asks you a question.
Yeah. Livingston. Yeah. So who exactly is going to give birth? Exactly. Yeah.
Who else is going to get? What are we talking about? How do we get to birth? There was something that was missed. How'd you get here? How'd you get to birth?
Are you confused?
I didn't hear you.
Are you confused?
I didn't hear you.
I could backtrack it.
hear you.
I'm confused. It's fine. I could backtrack it.
Yeah, whatever helps you cope. Repeat what you
Cope?
said.
What am I supposed to do with this again?
You are supposed to engage with him, all right? And you are supposed to pretend that he is an intellectual genius, that this man is the smartest person that you have ever spoken to in your life. That's what you're supposed to do.
I appreciate that. You see, I'm glad I educated you up, because now you're speaking of respect. And I appreciate that. No. You see,
Go ahead,
I feel like they don't give black women enough credit.
He in his feelings
because
right
it's
quick,
like,
y'all. We gotta let him. We gotta let him get his feelings out real quick.
No. You see, I educated you on it because I told you wasn't necessarily disrespectful. And now, you're speaking of more respect.
Okay,
and I think that's good.
Partner.
I feel like black women don't get enough credit.
Oh my god!
I feel like that because you're acting extremely professional and extremely well.
Because you're not. You talk too much. Hold on for a moment.
Wait, but don't overtalk, man.
Call from
Jesus Christ. Caller, are you a Trump supporter?
Am I a Trump supporter?
Yes.
No, I'm not, ma'am.
Oh,
Not
okay,
under any
friend.
circumstances.
All right. I'm going to disconnect the call because we're only looking for Trump supporters. But thank you for
Oh,
watching.
I need to be a Trump supporter?
All right. I'm going to give a thank you to a friend. Thank you, Wesley Pillow, for the $10 super chat. Wesley said, this guest is a crash out. He is intimidated by an intelligent woman, and we are all
Men are
laughing
not
at them.
intimidated by women.
Yeah, they said they're
Men
laughing
are
at
not
you.
intimidated by women.
Uh-oh, is it point and laugh time? All right. Also, Phoenix, thank you for the $2 super chat. Phoenix said, caller needs an education on their misogyny. Sad. And do. Also, Mr. Melvin sent a $2 super chat and said, Erica, you chin checked. Let me see. I don't have my contacts on today, guys. Mr. Melvin said, Erica, you chin checked him on his misogyny. Boom. And did, Mr. Melvin, what kind of question is that? Do you think women should go to school? That was silly pants. Thank you guys for all of your kindness, all of your love, and also for the gifts. You guys are freaking awesome. Keep doing all of the good things over there on the tube and also over here on the TikToks. If you would like to support me, support the stream, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. All right, and if you're over in the tube, you can send a super chat. Thank you all so very much for your love and for your kindness, because everything is appreciated and most definitely accepted. All right.
You got one in queue over here.
Okay.
Yeah. I just
Liv, you
want to
got
say
3 minutes.
Thank you guys for sending the super chat.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you can, please send it to the Venmo or the PayPal, because YouTube takes a percentage. So please send it to the Venmo, please, because
Hey, I got my op doing a mod
it helps
announcement.
support the creative a little more. My fault. Say again.
I said I got my op doing a mod announcement. Go ahead,
Since
continue
when
on
was
it,
I
Omar.
not? I was just telling you how you're an educated, good black woman. You're very good, and I feel like black women don't get enough credit.
I agree with you.
We up?
I definitely agree with you. I do.
No notes. I
agree. All right.
I mean, we just voted differently.
We did vote differently, but the thing is, we have a fundamental difference in our value system, is what the thing is, though. All right. Because I think that Donald Trump is stripping away protections that have actually helped people, all right, in the past, such as like at the EEOC. What is it that they're doing? They're taking away the ability to actually track discrimination. All right. So workplace discrimination is extremely real. All right. So when someone reaches out to you to touch your hair without your permission, they can't do that. But under the Trump administration, because of the things that he's stripping away, they can do that. All right. If you're having a company potluck, right, and they ask, what are you bringing? And, Sheila says she's going to bring taco salad. All right. And Bob says that he's going to bring, soda. Right. And then they get to you. All right. And instead of you answering, they say, are you going to bring the fried chicken?
I mean, I'll probably air fry it.
But what I'm saying is that would be racist. That's a microaggression. And there's nothing that you would be able to do about it. That's the whole thing about it. That's all. But Omar?
But low key, why is Bob bringing soda? Because that's not an equal contribution. I'm not going to lie to you. He's kind of lazy.
Boy, get off my phone, Omar. All right. Boy, I'm not even mad at you. You have a good night, okay?
Yeah, but I did want to say, though, have you guys seen the ICE thing with people like getting picked up? You can't tell me that's not funny, though. Come on. Like,
no, it's not. Don't be deplorable. Don't be a piece of shit, because I will cuss you out. I'm going to hang up now. All right. Liv wants to talk to this Chris guy. Hi, Chris. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, I'm a Trump supporter.
Okay, and for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
27.
Hi, caller. Hold, please. All right. Okay. All right, Chris, I have a few thank yous to read, and then I'll be right with you, okay?
All right, go ahead.
All right. Thank you. All righty, guys. Drop some hearts in the chat for Mel. Mel sent 5 and said, all you did was exist, and he's intimidated as fuck. Typically, that's all that has to happen, Melanie. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Also, shout out to Shauna. Yay, Shauna's back. Hi, Shauna. Shauna sent 15 and said, I hope you never step on a Lego. It's a different type of pain. I have stepped on Legos. I have. I've stepped on way too many Legos. And each time I step on a Lego, I say, God damn it. And then I say his full name. All right. So yeah, I stepped on a lot. So, but thank you very much for putting that energy out there. I appreciate it. All right. I even step on Legos when he's not at home. So there's that part too. So yeah, you're too sober for this, Gucci. No, Gucci, have something because I can't. Also, shout out to Chris. May we have a whole bunch of hearts and W's and all of the good things in the chat, not just for all of our donors, but also for Chris for the $75 donation. Chris said, great live. Well, Chris, I appreciate that, friend. Thank you so, so very much. Drop those hearts in the chat, y'all. Also, Joey. Oh, hey, J-Hops. All right, J-Hop sent a $5 donation and said, Omar's voice would have sounded better if my hands were around his. I can't say the last part, but it's somewhere up in this region. Shout out to you, Jay. Drop those arts in the chat, y'all. Thank you very, very much. All right, let's keep doing all of the good things, guys. All of the good things. If you'd like to support me, support the stream, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9 at gmail.com. All right, and while Livingston is here, make sure that we are taking care of him. Liv should already be over 1,000. And Liv wanted to talk to this person, so I'm here for the commentary. All right, because Liv wanted me to do this. I focus on YouTube calls. Liv wanted me to bring this person up, okay? So, Livingston, are you there, friend?
Well, I was just letting you know that he was a Trump supporter in Q. If I have to take this, I will.
Have fun. The floor is yours. Do all of the good things for Liv, guys. All of the good things. J Hoops, thank you for the
J
blue
Hops.
J, is it J Hoops or J Hops? I want to make sure I get it right.
I think it's J Hops.
Hops, okay, because I can't see. I don't have my eyes on today. Even if I had my eyes on, I wouldn't be able to see. All right, thank you. Drop some hearts in the chat, guys. And let me turn the fireworks on for you. Okay, Chris, so why are you still supporting Trump?
Chris.
I read your comments. I only said one word, and a lot of people were just talking stuff. I'm currently sick, so for everybody that were just talking nonsense, I appreciate what y'all were talking about. But anyways, why do I still support Trump? Honestly, I'm a 50-50, to be honest. 50% I'm with Trump, 50% I'm not.
Let's talk about the 50% that you're with Trump. Is that your upper half or your lower half? I think it's your lower half. Huh?
It's my lower half.
I knew it.
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there hasn't been any good president, to be honest. Like, I'm not only seeing, and the reason why for Trump is because I saw who was against Trump, so I was like, yeah, no. So I voted for Trump, and I said, you know what, screw it, I'll just vote for him.
So you saw black people against Trump, and you was like, racism. Okay, that's one thing to do. I guess that's the way to go.
People say is like,
oh yeah, no, saying racism is way worse than actually being racist. I know, like saying the word racism is far worse than being racist.
Does not mean.
That's how it normally works out. They don't like being called.
That mean I'm racist because I grew up. I did 10 years in prison. I grew up with.
How did I know?
I grew up around everybody, not just African Americans, and
so did slave owners.
None of that. No, so no.
Yeah, so did slave owners. Look, I got a question. I got a question for you.
I'm racist because I voted for Trump. No, negative. That has nothing to do with it. Because I voted for Obama. And does not mean I'm racist.
Wait, what does Obama have to do with any of this? You think you voting for Obama
because I voted for him? You literally told me you thought I was racist because I voted for Trump because Kamala
I never said any of that, dude.
Against the race with Trump, and I voted.
He never said that.
You said that you voted.
Why didn't you vote for Kamala?
You said because I saw the people that were voting or going against Trump, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna go with Trump. So you saw black people being against Trump, and you was like, N-words. That's all that was.
You're already assuming
that's what you said.
But you were already making assumptions.
That's what you said, Colton.
Now I saw Kamala was running for presidency against
Yeah,
him,
she's a
not because she
black,
was, and that has nothing to do with it. Because if it was another
but
African
it
American
does.
voting for it, I would have voted for her,
Which
depending
one?
on how she is.
What did you need
What?
her to do? What
Because I voted
policies
for
did you
Obama, and
need?
I could prove that right now,
What
100%,
policies
and I
did
could
you
show
need
you
for
my
Kamala
voter.
Harris? What policies
What?
what did you want to see her do? Why didn't you vote for her?
The reason why I didn't vote for her because I feel like colleges. I feel she would have never took care of college students.
When she
She
was
said she
VP,
would.
her and Biden gave $17 billion to colleges.
How old are you, by the way, caller? Caller, how old are you?
What?
How old are you, Chris?
How old am I?
Yes, that's not a
I
hard
said
question.
it in your live. I was 27. I
I
said
hear
I
you,
was
Maureen.
27 in your live as soon as I joined in. What?
Maureen. Anywho, moving on. I don't trust it. He took way too long to answer that question. Like, I don't understand that. That was way too long. Like, I said, how old are you? He said, huh? Huh? I think he was doing the math in his head. Weird. But shout out to Mark Neal for the flow state. Thank you, friend. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. All right. Let's keep it going. We have a YouTube caller on the line. Hi, caller. Are
He
you a
said,
Trump
"Talk
supporter?
with God." And you.
Yes, sir, I am.
I'm sorry. Is the voice kind of deep today?
There? Yeah, I was just trying to talk about the topic of.
Yeah, I was just wondering, is my voice kind of deep today? I got that like vibrato in it, like, sir, are you a Trump supporter? Like, do I sound like a dude?
No.
Oh, okay, I was
So
just
can we
wondering.
talk about can we talk about Democratic policies
I
compared to
have
Trump's
another
policies?
question for you. For TikTok
Yes, ma'am.
purposes, how old are you?
I am 41.
Okay. All right. And why are you still supporting Trump?
Because what Democratic policies can you show me that has done anything for America over the past 8 years that has been better than Trump's policies?
Well, you'd have to actually name a Trump policy in order to compare it to. So what are we doing here?
Okay, well, how
Because I
come
want to
you
know, did
stood there
Trump
and
pass an infrastructure bill? Yes or no?
yeah, it's called the Big Beautiful Bill.
He did not pass an infrastructure bill. That's a
The
reconciliation
Big
bill,
Beautiful
friend.
Bill has infrastructure in
No,
there.
it's just a continuation of the infrastructure bill that Joe Biden passed. So there's that.
Okay,
Did
and
Trump
what
pass an
when
Inflation
Joe Biden
Reduction Act?
when Joe Biden passed that bill, what in America actually got done? Can you name
There's
anything?
actually a website that you can go to take a look at all of the projects, even some that Donald Trump is trying to take credit for. So there's that
Okay,
part. So I'll get that for
I will
you.
look at that.
But
Can you give me
Liv,
the
do you hear
website?
this
I'd
guy?
love to hear that website, and I'll look it up.
Do you hear this guy?
There's another dude. Yeah, I hear him. He
What's
seems
wrong with
like
these people?
uses his finger when he
Okay,
reads, which
what
is
about
totally
see?
fine.
You have
You
to have,
know,
you
I
gotta
just
have
feel like
Hey,
from your
sir,
other
he
be
should be
people.
less
What
quiet. I know
about the
you hear
impulsive.
someone
border?
else talking. Shut your mouth.
What about the
Jesus Christ
border
of
of
Latter-day
America?
Saints.
Okay, what about the southern border? What do
Next
you have
time you
to
should
say
try to
about what
lead with that
policies?
one, buddy, instead of talking some democratic policies, because Donald Trump hasn't passed
Okay, well you
anything.
still
So
can't.
there's
You
that
came. You
part.
tried to tell me
So yeah,
one
anywho,
democratic
I'm
policy.
pulling it up actually. I literally already mentioned one of them. You said within the last 8 years. All right, I've already mentioned two of them. Okay, and I'm getting the website for you that actually tracks the infrastructure bill for the different
And what
projects
have
that
they
are going
actually
on.
done for America?
How about create jobs? There's that
Oh
part.
God. Oh
Oh,
Lord.
is that not
Joe
doing anything
Biden
for
jobs.
America?
Oh Lord.
Putting money back
Oh
into the
Lord.
economy isn't doing anything for America?
So you're
Wait,
telling me that you
hold
supported
on.
Kamala Harris over fucking Donald
Kamala.
Trump?
If you can't say Kamala,
Yeah,
you can say
Kamala.
Harris.
It's
It's
Kamala
Kamala.
loser Harris.
It's
Destruction,
Kamala. I know you want
California.
us to get
Okay.
stuck on this part of it because you're a microaggressive prick. All right?
Yeah,
But
and you're
just say her name
you
correctly
got
or
the
just
face.
say Harris.
You
If you
got,
can't
you
say
got the
that,
face
then
of
by
a
all
girl that
means,
likes
I'm just going to
licking
assume,
assholes.
right, that you just called here to be a racist. Is that what you
I'm
did?
not
You
a
called here
racist.
to be a
That's
racist?
all. definitely a Democrat talking
That's what
point.
you
Nothing.
did. You called here
Everything's
to be a
about race.
racist. I think it's
Everything's
wild.
about
Shut the
race.
fuck up. Shut up. We need a break from him. He's loud. And he hung up, thankfully. Good grief. These people are not smart. They're stupid. These people are stupid. They're stupid and they're racist. What's wrong with them? Good grief. Anywho, where is that website? Oh, wait. No, that's not it. The infrastructure. I'm going to get that website for us here.
You had a dude. You had a dude in the request that said his profile said Trump, God, and real estate.
I hate these people. These people are not smart. The Infrastructure Act. Is this right here? No, this isn't it. This is the lies that he tells. It used to be a website that was available prior to January of 2025, where you actually could go and you could see the different projects that were taking place. I think I found it. Is this it right here? Making sure. Yes, it's the 2025 report card for America's infrastructure, and you can click on it, and it's called the infrastructurereportcard.org. You can go there and you can actually click on the different types of projects. So, like broadband internet, which Donald Trump put the kibosh on. So, there's that part. So, he took that away. All right, you can look at how they're fixing bridges. You can also look at transit. So you can look at that. Additionally, stormwater, inland waterways. Also, you can look at rail, ports, levees, roads, transportation, wastewater, water, hazardous waste, drinking water. There's a whole bunch of different areas that you can look at. And I guarantee you, I'm not going to hold you guys. The last time I took a look at this map, which was early last year, it was lit up. It was lit up. It was lit up. They had projects all over the place. All over the place. I tell you this right now, not so many. Shout out to Trump and the funding cuts. Anywho, if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. You are the demographic of people that Liv wants to speak to. All right. If you're on TikTok, by all means, look at the bottom of your screen and turn that blue and pink people, those people, turn them gray. And if you're over on the tube, you can call the number on your screen, which is 720-295-4868. Again, that is 720-295-4868, as the phone lines are now open. All right. With that being said, let's continue on with doing all of the good things, guys. Let's make sure that we are knocking out our gift goals. Right now, we're working on the high bears. We have 20 of those left to go. So let's do that. Take care of the high bears. Hi, bears. All right. And continue to share and repost the live. And let's get those likes up to 200,000 likes. Appreciate you all so very much. Keep being awesome.
Call from
Barbershop nigga.
The barbershop niggas
to
calling
accept,
back.
press 1. To
What
send a
does he
voicemail,
want?
press 2.
Barbershop, what do you want?
Hi, hope you're having a great day.
I'm having a fantastic day. What can we do for you?
Awesome. I wanted to give some input on, or maybe ask a question. Actually, is what I wanted to do. Can you give me a statement on, what exactly are you looking for, or what are the number one things you're looking for when you're voting for a candidate? Or is it, do you vote Democrat down the ticket, or would you possibly vote for somebody that was an independent or Republican?
If they had policies that I aligned with, I would. Would I ever vote Republican? Absolutely not. I probably wouldn't, because overall the Republican Party doesn't want to do anything but take from people. All right, so I like more progressive policies. I'm not with conservatism at all. So there's
I
that
got
part. And
Mm-hmm.
then the main thing that I'm looking for is, do they have policies that align with what it is that I care about at that time?
It seems that the DNC, well, maybe not the DNC, but the media has kind of been testing the waters on a new potential candidate for next election. Are you familiar with them trotting out Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden?
They're not trying to get Biden out as a front runner. That's not a thing.
Well, stranger things have happened. Would you vote for Hunter Biden?
If he had policies that I align with, then why not? But that's not a thing.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for accepting my call once again, and hopefully we'll talk again soon.
All right. Have a good night. Bye.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Call from
Nick from El Paso.
Somebody
to
said he
press
was
1.
flirting.
To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
No.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not a Trump supporter?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
No, I was. You can or you cannot. I'm so sorry.
I can.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was hoping, that I could say stuff, but to agree with. Are you there? Hello?
All right. I'm just looking to speak to Trump supporters, caller. I hope you have a great night. What is happening here? Respect my boundaries.
Call from
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, actually I am.
Okay. And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm pretty old. I'm 48 years old.
Okay. All right. Give me just a second here. I just have to say a thank you. Mr. Melvin, thank you for the $5 super chat. Mr. Melvin said, please don't disrespect my peoples in those cities that I visited and enjoy. They're supporting red states with their tax dollars. Let's be talking about California and New York and maybe even Illinois. Shout out to you, Mr. Melvin. Thank you very much, friend. Guys, the links are in the bio. Everything is definitely appreciated and most definitely accepted. Make sure we're taking care of Liv while he's here. His links are also in his bio. And let's keep doing all of the good things. Thank you all so very much. While we get into this phone call, let's see what happens. Okay, so caller, why are you still supporting Trump?
Quick question. Good question for you. Why do you feel Trump's racist?
Why do I feel Trump is racist?
Correct.
Because he's white. So why are you still supporting Trump?
Because he's white?
Yeah. Why are you still supporting
Well,
Trump?
first off, I'm white. My ex-wife's Mexican. My son is Mexican.
You just tokenized him?
Let me tell you a little story because, like I said earlier, I'm old. Let me tell you a little story.
I don't care.
Well, let me tell you a story. It's just a quick
I know,
story.
but you're not respecting boundaries because I said I don't care about your story.
What's your boundaries?
My boundary is I don't care about your story, meaning I don't want to hear your story. I did ask you a question. My question was, why are you still supporting Trump?
Oh, well, I'm about it responds with the story. I'm sorry. So I worked as an automotive. I basically sold tires for a living my entire life. One day I helped a guy, and it just happened to be a black gentleman. He came in and he wanted.
You gotta say something.
He was telling me he was telling me how he was telling me how there was a black gentleman in New York and his limo was broke down, and that he was trying to help the young man install a new tire on his.
Call from
Brandon.
Let's put him on hold. Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Absolutely.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
I'm 23.
All right. Please mute the stream in the background.
I just did.
Thank you. All right. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Because he's done the best for our country more than any president ever has.
Elaborate.
I mean, aren't you having a good time living in this country?
Not really. I don't understand how that's you elaborating. What does my me being in this country support your argument that Donald Trump is doing the best than any other president? Come on.
Well, I'm
something to work
I'm
with.
having the best time of my life. I'm having the best time of my life in this country.
Yes, you're indicative
so
of all of the other 330 million Americans.
I don't see why they don't leave.
This
if they don't
is the
enjoy
best
it.
argument I've ever heard ever. I think this is going to go down in history as the toughest debate ever. Because, guys, how am I supposed to argue how he feels living in America? What? What? All right. I could tell you about kids going to bed hungry. I could tell you how Donald Trump has cut funding to Medicaid programs. So now people
As
don't
he
have
should.
access. He should cut funding to Medicaid programs?
Do you know how many
Do
bum
you know
ass
what
Americans are
Medicaid
taking
is, sir?
advantage?
Sir, what is Medicaid?
Is access to healthcare to the bum ass Americans.
To bum ass Americans. Okay. So I want to ask you this question, right? Did you call in to just be simply deplorable? To like be a piece of shit? Is that why you called in? Or did you call
That
in to
is,
actually say why you are still supporting Trump in an articulate and well spoken manner?
I don't see how you don't understand what I'm trying to say. It seems like you have a gap in education.
There's no gap in education here. All right. The only gap that we have here is your gap in humanity. That's the only gap that we have. So there's that part.
I mean, just because I don't want my tax dollars to go to bum Americans does not mean
But you're okay with your tax dollars going to corporations and to the wealthy. I'm getting a sense that you did call in to be a piece of shit. And that is typical of people, all right, who have an inability to actually express themselves. And I get it.
I'm
You have a gap in intellect, is what you have.
I mean, be as it may, but to me, it's very
It be as
simple.
it
Why
may,
not go
yeah.
out, get a jet? Why not go out and get a job instead
The
of
majority of people
sit
who receive
around for
Medicaid do have a
handouts?
job, sir. That's the thing.
And those people should, but when he cut funding, he's targeting the bum people. You know, most
He's
of
not
the people
targeting
who
the
do
bum
nothing.
people. He's targeting
And you know
all the
that because
people.
you run Medicaid.
No, I know that because of reports and what's happening to different people all across the country. So there's that part. We have people who have disabilities that prevent them from working, all right, who are having their food benefits cut, and Medicaid actually provides a food benefit. All right, so we have that happening. We also have people who are having transportation services cut. Children who live with disabilities, the caregiver program is being defunded, and their parents who are their full time caregivers, because in the United States of America, if you have a fully disabled child, then you are essentially paid to be their caregiver because you can't work, but you still have bills to pay and you still have a child to take care of, right? So Trump has actually cut funding to that program. So there are
Well,
children now whose parents are having to decide whether or not to work and hire someone to take care of them, which causes a financial strain. All right.
well, it's funny
Or,
because the very program you mentioned is one of the biggest running scams.
I'm sorry, what evidence do you have of that, sir?
The same so-called reports you keep bringing up.
No, seriously, what evidence do you have that it's a scam?
The reports.
Name one. No, seriously, name one.
Is there a way for me to like submit a report?
No, you can just tell us.
I mean, you want me to go and read a whole article? I can do that.
But it's something, if you just made that claim, then that's something that you actually will be able to tell us.
I can.
Okay, you have a
I'm
smartphone
willing
in your
to
hand,
submit.
don't you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So I'm pretty sure that the phone is smarter than you are. Use its capabilities to find a report. So go find it, please.
Got you.
Thank you. We can hold. I even have hold music. All right. We'll see what you came up with. All right. I'll even give you some extra time since I have to say hi to some people. All right.
Sure.
Welcome in, Dean Raid. Welcome in, Dean Raid. Make sure you guys are doing all the good things as you come in. Tap the screen, share the live, repost. All right. Continue to knock out the gift goals and take care of my panel. We're listening to a YouTube caller right now. I should put the call in progress sign up, by the way. So let
Are
me
you
go
ready
ahead
to
and do
hear?
that. All right. So make sure we're taking care of our panel. All right. Our friend Simhar is here. And Simhar, I learned something today. Shout out to Athena. Okay, let me make sure I do it right though. I gotta make sure I say it right. Yeah, I know Lord knows I can't see. Oh, Salam Hafti. Salam Hafti. All right, I did it. And one more that I wanted to say because I don't know what time it is there, but I hope I say it correctly. Baruch Maite. Oh, he hung up. Oh well, he'll live. Okay, he hung up. I don't care. But hi, Simhar. Salam Hafti. Okay. Yay, go me. All right. And also our friend Fatima is here also. If we could, guys, let's just run them up as much as possible. I'm gonna let them stay until around 6:30. All right, my time. So it's about 40 minutes, and then we'll go from there. But please let's do all of the good things, guys. And also take care of Liv while he's here. And yeah, let's do the good things. I appreciate you all for being here. And with that being said, if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. You are the demographic of people that Liv would like to speak to. All right. So there's that part. All right. And if you're over in the tube, you can call in to the number on your screen. G Unit, are you a Trump supporter?
Call from
Hi, caller. One moment, please. Thank you. Hi, G Unit.
Yes,
Hi.
hello.
Hi, are you a Trump supporter?
No way.
Oh, okay. All right, friend. I'm going to go ahead and let you down, but you have a great day.
You too.
All righty. All right, caller, thank you for holding. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 36.
36? Okay. All right. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, first let me say, like, I don't like him as a person. I think he's retarded.
I'm sorry. I can't understand the words that you're saying. Did you just use a slur?
Are you? Oh, excuse me. I think he is
Can't say those
not.
words on TikTok, bruh. We do not say those words over here. That caller was dropped immediately. We do not say those words over here. We don't do the ableism. All right, TikTok AI, that was not anyone on the panel. That was a caller. All right, a third party. That was not anyone on the panel. All right, so there's that part. Okay. Anywho, guys, tap the screen, share the live. Let's get the likes up to over 200,000 likes, please. So tap, tap, tap that screen. Again, continue to share and repost. And let's just keep doing all of the good things, guys. Right now, the focus is on my panel. All right. We have our friend Simhar here, who is currently in Libya. As we all know, Libya is in an active slave trade, and her and a few other women and their children are currently in hiding because they can't go outside in Libya, because if they do, they run the risk of being kidnapped and placed in a slave trade. We don't want that to happen. And what happens is the gifts that we give to Simhar, she uses that to take care of herself and her daughter, her 4-year-old. And our friend Fatima is in Gaza, and we all know what is happening in Gaza. So by all means, please, let's just do all of the good things, guys. All right, and show the two ladies love. And also, Liv is here forcing me to talk about racism. Okay? He's forcing me to talk about racism, right? Because you all know me.
I am.
All right?
This is true.
All right, you
This
all
is
know
true.
me.
I am. It's under contract.
I will legitimately tell a racist, all right, to learn the arts, find the highest point in their city, and, make it do what it do. That's just me, though. That's just me. Okay. But thank you all so very much. Your generosity, your kindness is definitely appreciated. All right. Let's see what we have here. Only request up if you are, in fact, a Trump supporter. Only request up if you're a Trump supporter. All right. And if you're over on the tube, you can call the number that is on your screen. It is 720-295-4868. Again, 720-295-4868. All right. Petty is the name. All right. Petty, are
Yep.
you a Trump supporter?
Yes, ma'am.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
26 years old, sir.
All right. I'm so sorry. Are we trying to be funny?
What?
Are we trying to be funny, ma'am?
I'm not even kidding me. I didn't even mean to say that. I'm not even
Are we
kidding
trying
you.
to be funny, ma'am? I just want to know. If we're going to be misgendering people, I just want to know if that's what we're doing today.
I'm not even joking. I did not mean to do that.
Okay, sure you aren't. Now I'm going to have to embarrass you. All right. So why are you still supporting Trump?
You said, why do I support Trump?
Why are you still supporting Trump? Do you want to read it? It's right
I
on the
like his
screen.
policies.
Which policies do you like?
I like his policies about abortion.
His policies about abortion. Oh, okay. All right. Do you have a uterus?
Sorry, you're glitching out. I'm sorry. I
You're
got
not
bad Wi-Fi.
glitching
What'd you say?
out. Do you
It's my. I
have
know
a
it's on me.
uterus?
Yes.
You do have a uterus?
Yes, sir.
You do? You do, ma'am? You have a uterus? Is Shauna still
Yup.
here?
I
Shauna, are
do.
you still here? If so, drop something in the chat for me.
Well,
Well, Gucci's here. Hey, Gucci, do that thing for me that starts with a B. There we go. Thank you, Gooch. All right. There you go. I don't have to talk to you. There's that part. You can go bye-bye. Deuces. Whew, yeah. There's that. There's that. Ba-da-bum. Is this person gonna load?
I think it's really weird,
Mm-hmm.
like solely as a man voting for abortion. I think that unfortunately, because like of the patriarchy and like men, you know, like we are in those conversations. But that's a really weird position to take, to say, hey, we want to, tell women what to do with their bodies. It's like how he's gonna write that in the law. Like, what? Why do you want to do that? It's 2026. Like, and I'll argue it, but like, why?
I don't know.
Why?
I have no idea. And I'm pretty sure that she doesn't, not she, sorry. I was reading something else that he doesn't know anything about abortion. So there's that part. There's that. We have someone on the panel here, guys. All right. We have Mo. Mo, I sent you an invite to unmute. Are you a Trump supporter? Mo going once, Mo going twice. All right, and boom, there we go. All right. Wicked. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Oh, well, can I say thank you?
Sure, by all means.
Oh, thank you, Maureen, for the $10 donation. That's awesome. Appreciate you.
Shout out to Maureen. Drop those hearts in the chat for Maureen, y'all. Oh, Liv, I don't want to do this shit. I'm just going to start the permaban right now.
Do which one?
Have you ever talked to Dirk Funk?
Oh, yeah, I've talked to him. He's all right. Whatever. He's a crash out for real.
Well, this is Dirk here. I really appreciate you bringing me
He'll
up.
go
This
to
is
those white
fantastic.
boys lie. Shut up, Dirk.
Thank you so much.
He'll go over to those white boys
This is
lives and act like
great.
he got some common sense, but as soon as he gets on a black person's panel, he doesn't know how to shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
So
What are we talking about today,
quiet,
fellas?
Dirk.
Call from.
Go ahead. What's the conversation? What am
Hi, caller. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah, you good.
you taking phone calls with Dirk up?
Caller, are you a Trump supporter? All right, disconnecting.
That was good. It was great content. You're great at
For
this,
TikTok
host.
purposes, how old are you?
Well, I'm 30 years old. I'm from New York,
I didn't ask
and
you
I
that.
voted
Simply just
for
asked you how old
Donald
you are for TikTok
John
purposes.
Trump, the greatest president we've had in the past 100 years.
Why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, I'm supporting Trump because we have the safest border in our history after Joe the Autopen Biden allowed millions upon millions of illegals to invade our country against the will of the American people. And on day one, Donald John Trump reduced that invasion at our southern border by more than 99%. Why did Joe the Autopen Biden allow millions to invade our country, host?
Sir?
Well, an invasion is when our borders are wide open and our president says, storm the border, and our president doesn't look at our southern border at something that needs to be enforced. And when our president allows every single amnesty application to come through and be approved, and he builds apps such as the CBP app that allowed illegals to basically
That's not answering
fill
the
out a form
question.
and show up at our border and be let right in. Under Joe Biden, all of that was absolutely a mess. He's the worst president we've ever had in the history of our country, and people
Categorically
like you
false.
deserve to get deported.
Categorically false. So there's
People
that
like you
part.
deserve to get deported because you supported this
I'm
behavior.
pretty sure that you want me to have some type of reaction to that, but whatever. Anywho, you be categorically
No,
false.
I'm
There's
just
actually
stating
a
facts.
study
People
with
like you should leave this country.
154
Our country would be much
historians
better off.
actually came together and determined that Donald Trump, all right, is one of the worst presidents in U.S. history. So, chat, here's what we're going to do.
He's
All
the
right, because
greatest
I'm
president
having
in
a
U.S.
lovely
history. I
time
agree.
here. All right.
I
What is
agree
going
with
to
you,
happen
host.
here is that
He's the
we're
greatest
going to do
president
150 for the
in
perma
this
ban
country's
and
history.
getting Liv and Simhart
The
off the
greatest
side channel.
250-year
Let's
run
go
of all
ahead and
time.
do all the things, all right, so that
Did you
we
see the
can do
UFC
the
fight,
thing.
host?
All right, so
Did
there's
you
that
see
part.
Freedom
So
250?
you can't stick to a subject, and you also don't know how to be
The
quiet.
greatest sporting event ever put on. Did you
Pretend that
watch
you're
it?
like on Dean or Parker's panel and shut the
Did you
fuck
watch it?
up while I'm talking.
Did you watch the greatest fighting
Shut
of all
up.
time?
You're so annoying.
Go
They
Shut
had
ahead.
up.
Mandingo
You have my
fights at the White House. They had Mandingo fights at the White House that were better than that. Look, stop it. Let Erica finish. I think she has some thank yous to
Go
say to
ahead,
the chat.
Erica. You're allowed to finish. Go ahead.
Also, I'm
You
gonna
have,
tell Jay and
go ahead.
Ethan on you and
Go
let
ahead.
them know how
Go
you
ahead.
act over here.
That's fantastic. Go ahead.
Your superior whites.
Go ahead, host. You have my permission to continue. Go ahead.
These came in earlier, but I'm just gonna count them towards this because ain't no way in hell. There's no way. This person is
Bet to
like
run?
absolutely insufferable. All right, so shout out to Nina for the 20. Nina said for all the white and xenophobic bigoted Latinos here. F you. Yeah, that's really weird, Miss Nina. I get why you say that. Drop some hearts in the chat for Miss Nina. Also, Gooch sent 10 and said, "What is happening today?" Gooch, I don't know. I have not the slightest idea. Also, Wesley
Go ahead. What
Pillow.
are we crying about? You're just going to be
Sent
thanking
a
people the whole time? Are you going to make any sort of
super chat and
coherent point?
said, "I don't know Dirk, but I already hate this guy. He gives creepy chud
Go ahead.
vibes,
Make a
like he
point.
doesn't
Go ahead.
understand consent or why women avoid him. He
Oh,
has
brother.
a voice for silent films. Hi, Erica and Liv. Much love, except for
Is this all this chick does? She
That's
just like
fair.
grifts and reads
That's fair.
donations. Is
Not
that it?
the grift. Call me Queen Grift. I have it tatted on my lower back. Why do you care?
I'm sure
Why do
you
care?
are.
Why do you care?
Go ahead. Make a point. Make a
So
coherent
with that
point.
being
Go ahead.
said, guys, I said I'm going to include it because even though those two came in sooner, I'm still going to include them. All right. So with that being said, if I do my math right, math
Go
is my
ahead.
favorite subject. All right, we're
Make a
$50
point.
away. $50 away, guys. Hey, Brandon, thank you so much for the Galaxy friends. Spin that shit.
Go
Spin that
ahead. Make
shit.
a point.
There we go. Donald Trump
She's
is the
been
worst
blabbering for like
president.
20
He's the
minutes.
worst president in American history because his policies. He's been president for about a year and a half, and he hasn't done anything to help the American people. All that Donald Trump
And we have the
has done
safest
has
border in the history of our country. We have the
that's
lowest
a lot
taxes
of
in the
things.
history of our country after the big,
That's
beautiful
not a
bill
thing.
passed.
Lower
We had 8
taxes
wars
has not
end in
proven
8
to be
months.
better for the
We have
American
world
people. There's
peace with
that part.
Iran signing a peace deal. We have Iran, no nuclear weapons, men out of women's sports.
Entire time.
He's the
I
greatest
literally
president
will
we've
just do this an entire
in the past
time.
100 years.
Yep,
Easily.
this is what I'll do.
Can I ask some
Literally what I'll
questions?
do.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
You have permission to ask questions. Go ahead.
I'm just coming because I had turned it down because I was on my other phone.
That's
Did I miss
fantastic.
something
Go
important?
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm talking.
Spit it out.
Talking to Erica.
Go ahead. Spit it out.
I'm listening, Liv.
I like how Erica can't respond to any of the points I made. She's just going to defer to the man.
This one too. And Kelly sends $1 and says,
Are you going to let him
"Sorry, I forgot to buy new
mansplain,
furniture."
host?
Please.
Are you going to let him mansplain over you?
This is for the perma, is what it is. All right. So we're at 61 for the perma.
Wow, she just lets you mansplain. Isn't that insane?
No one's
What a
been able to get a
patriarchal
word in
society we live in.
edgewise because you won't shut the fuck up. Like, there's that part. Additionally, another thing is that when it comes to Donald Trump, what we have seen is rising unemployment with over
Notice
1
no
million
response to what I
people.
said.
With over 1 million
Notice
people
no response.
actually
Notice her running.
shut the fuck
Notice her
up.
having no response at all to what I said. Reading her script. Notice how she's just reading her script. She has no response at all to what I had to say. She's running. Look at this run. Look at you running. Mute, you lose. You mute, you lose. Look at you running. You have no response.
What is happening right now?
Look at her just
He
reading
won't
her
shut
script. She
up.
has
He
no
won't shut
response.
up. He literally just
Look
will
at
not
that.
be quiet.
You literally are just not
I
responding.
left out when he was talking
You're
about the
running
border,
away.
and I just came back. Has he been doing that
You're
this whole
literally
time?
running.
Yes,
You're
literally
not.
the entire time. He just
You're
keeps
not
talking.
responding. You're just reading your script.
He just keeps talking.
Go ahead and respond. Go ahead and respond.
Who's responsible for the border crisis?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Look,
Who's
you're
responsible?
let
for
him
doing what he is
mansplain
that
over?
he's saying, and he
Go
won't
ahead,
shut the
host.
fuck up.
Respond. Go ahead. Go ahead and respond what I had to say. Go ahead.
Well, I had a question.
Nope. You're not going to mansplain.
I'm not mansplaining anything. You're kirking
You're not
out.
going to
If
mansplain.
Obama gave Donald Trump,
Allow the
all right,
woman
and
to
you
speak.
shut the fuck up.
Notice how she has no
You
response.
literally,
Notice how,
I'm trying to respond to you, but you won't shut
notice
up.
how she has
Be
no
quiet.
response to
What are
what
we
I had.
doing here?
She's just running and
Dirk, you're
muting
fucking weird.
and absolutely getting
This
dominated.
dude is just fucking.
You have no sort of.
Shut up.
You have no argument.
Right.
You're brain dead. You have Trump derangement. Trump derangement. Low IQ. Look at you running.
Who's
Look at you
responsible
running
for
from
the
dirt.
border crisis?
Isn't that sad? You running.
Who's
Running from
Who's
dirt.
responsible for the border
Isn't
crisis?
that sad? Isn't that sad? You're running.
Why won't you answer the
Isn't that
question?
sad? You're. Isn't that
You're
sad?
not answering the question.
Running from dirt. Look
You're
at her.
not answering.
All she could do is run.
Guys,
She's running from
we
dirt.
got $89
Mute,
away.
you lose. Mute, you
$89
lose.
away.
You mute, you lose. You mute,
8
you
people with
lose.
$10, y'all.
Hold on one
Look
moment,
at
Liv.
8 people with $10.
Look at her.
Shout
Look
out
at her
to
run.
Rohit.
Look at her
for
running.
the. I think this is
Mute,
Australia
you lose.
$7.99. I don't know how much that
mute, you
is,
lose.
Rohit, but I'll do the
Mute,
math.
you lose.
Why is it callers
Look
like
at her.
Dirk have such bad
Look at her
manners?
run.
It must be
Look at
so
her running.
humiliating for their
Imagine
parents to
running from
know how
dirt.
badly they felt
How sad is?
society. That part.
How
Shout
sad is
out to
that?
you, Rohit. Also, Trima sent
Imagine running
5
from
and
dirt.
said, all lies out his mouth. He literally has no clue, just a sheep. Exactly that part.
Isn't that sad?
No clue
Isn't that
whatsoever.
sad?
But no one can engage with what it is that
Look at
he's
you
saying
running.
because he won't shut up.
Look at you running.
You won't be
Look
quiet.
at you running.
There you go, Dirk. You got it.
Look at you running.
Okay, Dirk, you got it.
Look at you running.
You got it, partner.
You mute, you
All
lose.
right. Also, let's see here. Shout out to Jacqueline for the 20.
Look at you
Jacqueline
running.
said, F that inbred racist.
Look at you running.
Disrespectful, dumb bitch ass ape,
Why are
skunk
you running so
shit,
much?
Mike and Ike, PP having mofo.
Why
They
are
do
you
not
running
like
so
you.
much?
They don't like you. Jacqueline, what a read. Drop some hearts in the
Why are
chat
you
for
running?
Jacqueline,
Look at
y'all.
you.
Also,
You mute,
Nina
you
sent
you
20 and
lose. Look at
said,
you.
Perma, I think I paid all my bills for right now. Clock this
You got
mofo,
dominated
please.
by
Nina,
Dirk.
don't you do anything else,
Common Dirk
Nina.
W.
Nothing else. Okay, Nina, thank
You
you.
mute, you lose. Look at
Also,
you.
Kelly sent 9
Nice
and
run.
said extra because the one was
Nice
hurting my
run.
OCD. I understand,
Nice
friend.
run.
Shout out
Look
to you. Shout out to
at
you,
you running
Kelly.
from Dirk.
Also, Melanie sent 5 and
Look
said
at
only
you
person
running.
that ran from Dirk
Look at
is
you.
his mom.
Look at you running.
And
Look at you
Johnson
running from
Tittles
Dirk.
sent 5 and said for
Isn't
the
that
perma band. There's
isn't that
Johnson
sad?
Tittles. Shout out to the donors,
Look at you
guys.
run.
All right. Also,
You mute, you
Maya sent
lose.
10 and said
Look
enough.
at
Get
you
Dirk
run.
the fuck up out of here. Dirk, they do not
Why are
like
you
you.
running?
Which is
Why are you
understandable.
running?
Also,
Is
let's
it
see
because you have no
here.
sort of
There was
response?
this one. Oh no,
Why
I
are
tried to engage with you, but you
why
wouldn't
are
shut
you
the
running?
fuck up. So there's that part.
Why are you
You're stupid.
Why are you running from Dirk?
Yeah, you're stupid. You can't
Why
engage.
are you running? Why are you
Like, go
terrified to
talk to
answer
the
the
white
question?
boys, bro. Shut up. Like,
Why are you
seriously.
terrified to answer the questions? Why
Also,
are you
let's
running?
see here.
Why
Shout
are you
out
running?
to YSLC
Look at all these
for
Trump,
the
the
$10 over on the PayPal.
Trump economy.
Thank you,
Look at all these
friend. All
donations.
right. And
Look at the booming
also,
Trump
let's
economy.
see here.
Look at the booming Trump. Bring the donations in. Look at this booming Trump.
There we go.
So much expendable income.
And here we go.
Look at this booming Trump.
So
Okay.
much expendable income.
And there we go.
Keep the
So
tips
I
coming
have to
in.
do math.
Keep the
So
economy booming.
Liv, come back because
Donald
I
Trump
have to do the math.
is the
And
greatest
shut up.
economy on earth.
Jesus Christ, bro. You are so
Keep the tips
annoying.
coming.
Like
Keep
absolutely
this economy.
aggravating for no reason whatsoever.
Keep this economy.
Donald Trump was handed a net negative at the border by Barack
What
Obama. All right, but
economic boom? Look at all those donations. What an
all right,
economic
during on
boom.
Joe Biden inherited a border crisis, it doesn't
We're
make
in
any sense
America's
how
golden
so when the only bridge
golden
between
age.
those two would
We're in
be, in
America's
fact,
golden.
it would be Donald
Look
Trump.
at this
So
Trump
there's
booming
that.
economy.
That is it.
Do you
All right,
see
the
all those
economy, in
donations?
fact, is
Did you
not
see those
booming when
donations?
unemployment is actually
That's a
higher.
booming
All
economy.
right, no, it's not.
If
It's
I
not a
ever saw
booming
them.
economy. All right.
Did you see
Our
those donations?
GDP growth, although
I saw
GDP
those
has
donations.
gone up, all right,
That's
it
a
has
booming
gone up at a
economy in my
slower
eyes.
rate. And also
Did
inflation,
you see
once
how much
again,
expendable
is
those people had?
outpacing the rate of
Did you see
wages.
how much
So there's that part.
income those people
So
had?
there's that.
Did you see
Liv, keep him
expendable
on mute,
income?
please. He's annoying as
That's a
fuck.
booming economy in my
Is that
eyes.
Matt?
So much expendable income to tip low IQ TikTok hosts.
There we go.
That's a booming economy.
Dirk,
That's
your
a
mother
booming
really should
economy.
have taken you and wiped you on the back of a toilet.
Well, I know
Like
you would have
seriously,
loved that. You
she should have
love
done
killing
that.
children.
And like your
You love
dad,
killing
your
babies. I
dad should have
know.
swallowed you.
You're
Your
pro-abortion. You
dad
love killing.
definitely should have swallowed you, bro.
You love killing babies. You
One of them should have made a
love
better
sacrificing
decision
babies.
30 years ago.
I know
Like
you imagine
seriously.
that. You love
Like seriously, one of them should
sacrificing.
have made a better
You
decision.
sacrifice babies.
Anywho, like you're
I
fucking
know you
weird.
know that.
Shut up.
You love
You're so
sacrificing.
weird. Just an absolute
Baby
oddball.
sacrificer.
Anywho,
Baby
guys, keep tapping the
sacrificer.
screen, sharing the
You're a
live.
baby
All right,
sacrificer.
I'm gonna have to do
You sacrifice babies.
the math
You
here for the
sacrifice
perma,
babies.
and so there's
You're a
that part.
sicko.
There's
You're a
that part.
sicko. You
So
sacrifice
let's see
babies.
here. That was 5. I don't
That's sick.
that one. There we go.
Did you guys see how much expendable income people just exposed on a low IQ TikTok host?
Here we go.
Did you guys see that? That's a booming economy.
Wouldn't you
Thank
say
you, Donald
that
Trump.
actually having
That's
a sign of high intelligence would be
Thank
able
you,
to
Donald
have
Trump, for
an
that booming
actual
economy.
conversation?
We're in
You
America's
seem
golden
to be the
age.
one displaying low IQ
America's golden
because
age.
what it is that you're doing is you can't be quiet.
I made you so
You
much money.
can't be quiet.
Thank you, Donald Trump.
You
I
simply
made you
can't
so much
control
money.
yourself. All right, so you're
I
the
made you
one
so
that's
much
up here
money.
displaying
You
signs
muted
of
and
low
lost.
intelligence.
You
There's
ran
that
away from
part.
the.
Tell us,
You ran
Dirk,
away from
what
the.
does IQ
You ran
stand
away
for,
from the
Dirk?
debate.
What does IQ
Intelligence
stand for, Dirk?
quotient, and yours is low.
Okay, so you know that.
And yours is
However, a
low.
sign of
Yours is very,
intelligence would
very
have the
low.
ability to actually engage in
Yours is
conversation
extremely
without
low.
over talking, and you
You
also
ran from
would be
every
able
question.
to exercise
You're low
impulse
IQ.
control. However,
You ran
Dirk,
from every
you
question.
can't do that. No, actually, I did
You
not
can't
run from
debate
every
Dirk.
question.
You
I
ran
tried to engage
from
with
every
you,
question. You're
yet
low IQ.
you won't shut the fuck up.
You're
So
low
there's that
IQ.
part. There's that part.
You dodged and dipped and
There's
dived
part.
every single question.
You got the
You're
floor. Go ahead.
absolutely low
You got the
IQ.
floor.
You're the definition of low IQ.
You got
People
it.
like you wanted our borders to get invaded by every single alien across the world. You wanted America to become a dumping ground of criminals and rapists and people who abuse women. And you wanted our country to get absolutely overthrown by these people. You're a sick individual. You hate this country with a passion. And I truly hope that,
It's
you
crazy how TikTok took care of the trash. TikTok, they took care of it. They took care of it. I'm still gonna do the math on this. We are in a visibility warning, so power tap the screen, guys, and keep doing all of the good things and drop some hearts in the chat for our donors. All right, Liv, if you're gonna two-time, if you can't mod from the panel, then bro, what are we doing? I have to be honest with you about that one.
I'm not two
Then
timing. I've been here the whole
when I
time.
did ask you to keep him on mute, you didn't respond.
Well, somebody else was muting. I didn't want to mute the
No,
muter
it was
that was
me who
already
was
muting.
muting him because muting from the comment section doesn't work on a person on a panel because there's a delay.
Oh, my bad. I was here. I had just went in the house really quick.
So
I only
let
gone
me
for that
see
like little 3
here.
minutes.
Let me undo this right here. There we go. Yeah. How are you supposed to engage in conversation with someone if they won't be quiet? Like, what are we doing? Like, what is happening here? The dude is just loquacious. He's also very, very impetuous, and he's extremely, extremely immature. Exactly. That was a crazy amount of cope. I agree with you, Neely. Absolutely ridiculous amount of cope. All right. I have this here, so I am going to do this. And give me 2 seconds, guys, so I can work my magic from my. I needed this phone right here. Trump supporters request up. You are the demographic of people that Liv would like to have a conversation with. All right. And with that being said, additionally, another thing, guys, is that only request up if you are a Trump supporter. Okay. Only request up if you are, in fact, a Trump supporter, because I don't want to have to drop you. I don't. Tap, tap, tap the screen. There we go. Let me do this here. All right. There we go. Okay, and one more thing. And I still have some thank yous to say, so I do want to say those to everyone. Do, 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 do. And there we go. All right, guys, drop some hearts in the chat for all of our donors, guys. Drop those hearts in the chat for all of our donors. Shout out to Ivan for the 2. Ivan said, Dirk is so stupid. I bet he runs up the block because his phone says Sprint. Bruh. All right. Also, shout out to Kelly for the 10. Kelly said, kick fun, F this POS. Yes, ma'am. All right. Also, TikTok took care of him. I knew he wasn't going to last long because he wouldn't be quiet, and TikTok doesn't like that. Also, Tara sent 5 and said, anything to make Dirk shut the fuck up. It's hard to understand him with Trump's pee in his mouth. His voice is making women nauseous everywhere and has never let a woman finish in his life. I do believe everything that you just said. Also, Dean sent 5 and said, Dirk hasn't sniffed mediocre on the best day of the most miserable life imaginable. He called you substandard. Subpar is what he called you. So there's that part. Also, Dean sent 5 and said, Dirk's friends hate him. I'm sure that they do. Also, Nina, I said, don't do it again, Nina. Nina sent 10 and said, Erica, tell them to follow my name because I'm on a panel for Illinois event. Follow me. I do this for a living in Illinois. Oh, okay, so cool. Guys, Nina, all right, I'll let you up then, Nina, since you're here. All right, we can use a reprieve from Dirk, right, guys? All right, so Nina is here. Nina, all right, guys, make sure you're following Nina. And Nina, please do tell us all about what it is that you do. In just a moment. I'm sorry. I forget one. I'm sorry. One moment. Also, guys, drop a gajillion hearts and W's in the chat for Marcus for the 70. Marcus says, I hate Dirk so much. Bro, you are not alone. My God. I just wanted him to be quiet. Just like, seriously, just stop talking. Drop you? You don't want to tell people what you do in Illinois? Okay. All right. Also, guys, drop some hearts in the chat for for Tanya. Tanya sent 10 and said, F Dirk. Totally understandable. I freaking get it, guys. I freaking get it. All right. I can talk to almost anyone, all right, but you got to be quiet. You can't just keep over talking. It's not okay. So you can't just do that. So, anywho, I'm pretty sure he killed the fucking vibe. Good grief. Jeez Louise, guys. Let's pick it back up since we are in a visibility warning. Let's pick it back up and do that. Over on the tube, thank you, Sean. I just saw it. I hope I didn't miss it. Thank you, Sean, for the $2 super chat. Sean said, Gym guy voice makes brain hurt. Yes, Sean. Understandable. Understandable. All right. Also, Wesley seems to have a message for everyone over on the tube because Wesley is one of my mods there. Wesley sent a $20 super chat and said, this person hung up. Okay. Wesley said, we mods don't allow spamming in chat. Dirk spamming words at you is obnoxious. Can we please, for the love of God, tell this white trash, inbred trailer trash, baby back, beta B word, he needs to learn to shut up and listen. TikTok, I'm just a messenger. All right, I'm reading a message, TikTok. Those are not my words. However, Wesley, yes. All right, drop some hearts in the chat for Wesley, y'all. Drop those hearts in the chat for all of our donors. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for doing all of the good things. I did take care of that person on both accounts. All right, so you all will not be subject to him again, okay? Not subject to him ever again. So there's that part. With that being said, if you are in fact a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. Get in the box. You are the demographic of people that Liv would like to have a conversation with. All right. And also, if you're over on the tube, you can call the number that's on your screen, which is 720-295-4868. Again, that's 720-295-4868. All right. The phone lines are open and so are the requests. Additionally, I think that today would actually be a great day, all right, to, do trivia. All right. And it's looking like I am about to sing because it seems that the Trump supporters, all right, they're mad that Dirk embarrassed them, is what happened. All right. They're like, oh my gosh, how do I come after that guy? He's so fucking embarrassing. So there's that part. And I'm like, you know what? You're right, Trump supporters, because he was not good. All right. Being insufferable is not a way to have a debate. Okay. Like, shush your mouth sometimes. Okay. All right. Just shushies. Now, with that being said, I do think it's time to sing a song. All right. Should I do something from the 80s, the 90s, or the 2000s to celebrate me being the champion? All right.
Ooh, 90s R&B. 90s R&B.
But it has to be like a song related to winning.
Queen, We Are the Champions.
I always say
Yeah.
Queen. That's my song, though. Okay. All right. I guess we'll be singing Queen, We Are the Champions, since I always sing it. But the chat said 90s. Let's see if I can find a 90s song that's like goes along with winning. 90s song about winning. If I can spell winning correctly, because it doesn't have an H in it. Ha cha cha cha. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a I know the words to that song. I don't think there are any songs about winning from the 90s. I mean, we have Lauryn Hill, but I'm afraid if I sing her, she might try to sue me. So there's that part. You want to know a song that I hate? All right. A song that I hate.
YMCA.
No, is Next, Too Close. I hate that song so much. I hate it with a passion. Whenever I hear that song, I get mad. I get so mad. Ooh, I can sing Nas, You Owe Me. I can do that. I can say Nas, Pay Me Back Like You Owe Your Rent. You owe me. Liv, you know that song?
Nope.
You don't know Nas? You don't know Nas? You Owe Me, Fisher and Genuine?
I probably had to
Pay
hear it.
me back like it's money you spent. No, money you spent. I think I don't know the words. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know any songs.
You can't touch this. You
Can't
touch
touch
this.
this. Hammer time. I did the hammer with my shoulders.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather wear this. This is gonna be a hot take right here, and there's only 700 people here, so it's okay. I'd rather wear jabots with the straps than those bedazzled jeans that kids wear today. I'm gonna say that right now.
I would rather wear a pair of Parasucos than that snapped shit. Like the stack jeans that they're wearing these days, that is different.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that's different. I don't like those stack jeans. I saw somebody like wear a pair of those and like he rolled them out. It shit like he was rolling out a condom. A loose one.
Erica.
Yes. Yes.
One more time, you're gonna be put on timeout.
Okay, I'll behave myself. I'm sorry. My bad. He did like this though. he flipped it upside down. I was like, what the hell? They're so long. It was bad. It was just bad. Oh, My Prerogative by Bobby Brown. Sure, I can do that. Also, over on the tube, guys, drop some hearts in the chat for Jeanette. Jeanette, what is your name? Is it Jen Nettingham? It got to be Jen Nettingham. Thank you for the $20 super chat, friend. If it's not that, please tell me, and hopefully I see it. All right, Jeanette said, "Remain unbothered by the Grand Dragon Dirk. You deserve way more for this work." Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Drop some hearts in the chat, y'all, for Jeanette. I appreciate you. Also, if we're over on the tube, let's try to get the likes over 200 during this stream. All right, and let's see what happens. All right, let's see. Why did it say my live stream in it? That's weird. Okay, let me see if I can do My Prerogative. Liv, do you know My Prerogative by Bobby Brown?
Yes.
Tell me why can't I live my life without all? I'm singing like this on purpose today. I'm not even trying to sing good. I don't care. Without all of the things people say. Oh, 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 everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? I don't know. I don't need permission. I make my own decisions. That's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. No? No? It's not?
So, no, we're not. You won't be going to Hollywood, unfortunately. Yeah, you won't.
It's a no for you,
That's a no
dog?
for me. It's a no for me, dog.
Oh, that sucks. What? Okay, let me try one more song. I don't like that you said no. I don't like that you said no to me on that one because I felt like I did a great job. But I promise you, this one you can't say no to, okay? I promise. I just want to say that I did try to remain sober, all right? But in order to sing, I'm going to have to do the things. Ugh. All right. Are you ready, Liv?
Yes.
This is a oldie but goodie. All right? Oldie but goodie. Okay. All right. I pay my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, but I've come through and go on, and on. We are the champions, my friends. Boom, 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 boom.
My
And we'll
friends,
keep on fighting till
fighting.
the end. Boom, 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 boom. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for maggots, 'cause we are the champions of the
Of the
world.
world. Let's go to Hollywood. Hit the golden buzzer, people. Going to
I'm
Hollywood.
going to Hollywood.
You did it.
Yay. Wee. Yeah. I'm going to Hollywood. When do I get to go?
Hollywood. I don't really know anywhere in Hollywood.
I don't either. I don't either.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a question.
Yes. Is a pig's pussy pink?
What do you call an elephant, a rhino, and a hippo?
Oh God, what do you call it, Liv?
Elephino.
Elefino.
Diddy.
Woo. Ba-dum-bum. All right. Han Gucci? I don't know. I thought he was going to ask a question, so I just had to ask. I don't know. Yeah. What's going on down there with FIFA? A bunch of racism. Did you know that with the as like the World Cup stuff, what's happening, especially in America, is that the teams that are predominantly black, so like the teams from Africa, all right, they're experiencing like random checks and shit, while like the other teams, like the Dutch and shit, the Netherlands and whatnot, they're getting nothing. Like nothing's happening. Elefino. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, and they're also finding out how hot it is in the US. That's fair. It's hot as balls here. I live in Arizona. It's always hot. Like seriously. We get like a good 3-month reprieve, but other than that, it's just always it's disgustingly hot all the time. Sunday, last time I didn't go outside yesterday because it's hot. Sunday, it was 110 degrees Sunday. That was ridiculous. It was 110 degrees on Saturday too. And then what was the other day? Today I think it's supposed to get to 108. It's disgusting. Fucking hate it. All right. And if anyone in the chat tells me that it's a dry heat, I'm gonna call you a liar and say you've never been here before. So there's that. That's what I'm gonna call you because it's not a dry heat. All right. So there's that part. Anywho, I guess what's gonna have to happen here, guys, because Dirk killed the vibe, and we are in a really bad visibility warning. Let me see what the TikTokers want. Let's see what happens here. Because I can go for another hour and then do trivia. TikTok, if you want to do a restart, then do a sad face. Restart is a sad face. All right. No restart is a happy face. Let's see what happens. Ba-dum-bum. Yes, you can, Neely. Yes, you can. Oh, fudge. Oh. Oh.
I don't know what I just voted for, but I voted with the people, so I
You
hope
voted with the people?
I did it right.
Okay.
Yeah, I voted with the big number, not the little number.
Okay.
What,
The big
what
number.
did I vote for?
You voted for a restart. Okay. Vote blue. Vote blue, no matter who. Unless it's Gavin. Never mind. How about I say something? I shouldn't say that. Okay. All right. So, hey, y'all. All right. We're not allowing any more Dirks on the panel. Okay. All right. They're live killers. They really are. They are live killers, is what they do. They suck. Okay. If we could do me a favor, knock out the high bears before we head out of here. And we will hit a restart because the masses have voted. I'll still be on the tube. All right, so if something happens over there, it happens. But I'm going to hit a restart for the TikTok. So let's go ahead and knock out the high bears. Do that really quickly, and then we'll do that. While we are waiting for the restart to happen, go and check out my latest video. All right, check out the latest video. It's about the story that I spoke about when we first started here tonight about the baby. Cohen Wiley that was unalived by police officers all over a pack of fucking diapers. All right. And just connecting that question the gentleman did ask, the caller asked yesterday about petty crimes being basically pursued and how they're relaxing the laws on it, which I think that they should. Because again, all right, we attribute the value to these things and we say that the people put these laws into place, so on and so forth. And then that's why, all right, it's okay to call the cops for a person, stealing, supposedly, allegedly, all right, a $25 pack of diapers. All right. And it's okay, all right, to, kill a kid, a baby, a 1-year-old, in pursuit of recovering a $25 pack of diapers. Yeah, because, human life, it has no value, all right, if you can't afford things. So there's that part. All right, guys, let's keep it going. We're going to do a restart. All right, if you're not following me, look in the top left-hand corner of your screen. Make sure you are following me. Make sure you're following Liv, okay? And we're going to be back, all right, in no more than a minute. So don't squirrel too hard. All right, I'm still going to be over on the tube talking to them, and we'll just have to go from there. All right, I love you guys. Come right back. Come right back. All right, bye. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It's so big. What? Yes. So what I would say is that if you are over on the tube, by all means, you can request up. You can request up. Or is it call in? I should say you can call in. If you're over on the tube, you can call in. Okay. The number is still on your screen, 720-295-4868. All right. And I'm about to hit a restart over on TikTok in just a second. All right. And we're definitely not allowing any more people like Dirk on the panel. Man, when I say those fuckers are live killers, they are. Those people are the absolute worst. And I do wonder, guys, why, like, with this whole debate culture, because, these are not actual debates, right? These are fucking conversations with idiots. So I've got to stop calling these people idiots. All right. But with that being said, all right, over talking people, being loud, being obnoxious, being insufferable to the point that the other person can't even engage in the conversation is not the way that you win a debate. All right. It's just not how it works. And I don't understand why they think that it is. It's so odd, in my opinion. I do not understand it at all. I really don't. So there's that. I don't get it. But I have to hit the restart over on TikTok. So let's do that. And then we will go back to the things. And we're back. And go. Let's see what happens. Ba-dum-bum. Nick shared. I gotta share the live, guys. You're gonna see this part right here. All right, let's see. Ba-dum-bum, but I'm not sharing it with a lot of people. There we go. Okay, we'll see what happens. I'm only going to give this about a few minutes on the restart. Only been live for 30 seconds, so give this a few minutes on the restart. And then, like, tubers, if we don't get anything, then I am just going to see about trivia and then finding food is what I'm going to do. So we can do that. All right. But if you're coming back for the restart, make sure you are tapping the screen, sharing the live, reposting, doing all the good things. Send your daily heart me if you haven't already. All right. Let's get this back on the FYP so that we can have these conversations. All right. Let's do that. All right. And if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. You are the demographic of people that can request up. All right. If you're not a Trump supporter, don't hit the button. There we go. All right, so Trump supporters, look at the bottom of your screen and turn the blue and pink person gray. And if you're over on the tube, you can call the number on your screen, which is 720-295-4868. Again, that is 720-295-4868. All right, we got some low viewership happening over on the tube for some reason. I think because I uploaded 2 videos today. I don't know how that works. I was told that plays a part, but I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens. All right, we have this person here. Hello, welcome back, everyone. Tap the screen, share the live, do all of the good things, guys. All of the good things. Let's get us back on the FYP page. Appreciate you. All right, so caller, I'll call you CF. CF, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
And for TikTok purposes, how old are you?
22.
All right, and why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, I can go in DEI. I can mainly go for ICE. I can go for abortion policy. If you would like anything, I can go for those topics.
I don't know why why you think that these things are like just topics to debate. All right. What is it that you're supporting him for? Like, what's the
Supporting? Well, his
policy?
main thing on closing the border again, closing the border. I will say this, I'm not a heavy supporter, again, like a lot of people are in Iran. I'm not a Iran supporter. I don't like the unaliving of innocent people. But I do like ICE. His main thing in supporting ICE is actually a big thing for me.
If you're against the unalivement of people, then you wouldn't be in support of ICE then, because we know that under the Trump administration that more people within the last year and a half have died in ICE custody than they did during the 4 years of the Biden administration. All right, the last time that I checked, it was over 50 people, and I'll get the most updated number in just a moment. But over 50 people have passed away in ICE custody,
How many
and then
this year? How many this year?
we also have people who have Americans who have died at the hands of ICE. We can't say that under any other administration since its implementation in
Who has
2008.
shot more people this year, trans or ICE?
I'm sorry, what?
Who has
What
shot
do
more people
trans
this year,
people
trans
have to
people
do
or
with
ICE?
this? I'm sorry. I don't remember trans people being the federal government.
Yeah, you don't want to
All
answer
right,
the
that's
question. Have a good day.
weird.
You don't want to.
That was weird. What in the Donnie Thornburg was? What was that, guys? What was that? That was weird. Why did he just bring up? Why did he just bring up trans people? But I'm gonna go with ICE. I have to go with ICE as the answer. Like what? What? I would say that those types of people are in the closet, but even the closet doesn't want them. Jesus Christ. The closet is like, no thanks. I'm good. Mm-mm. Nope. That's weird. Good googly moogly. Okay, so let's see here. Any news happening that we can talk about? Yeah, no. Like it was one incident I believe in 2025 or earlier this year, and they tried to say that there was an issue. It's when they tried to take away trans people's gun rights when they were floating that idea around, but you can't do that cuz the Second Amendment. Do you all remember that when they were floating around that idea of taking away trans people's gun rights and you actually had Trump supporters supporting it? That was wicked. Like these people who have been such staunch supporters of the Second Amendment, all of a sudden were like, you know what? Yeah, certain people shouldn't own guns. I'm like, how does this person convince you to go against what you believe in? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I get it that the Trump administration, like Donald Trump, the MAGA movement, has given these lonely people a sense of community. All right. And also, in a sense, I think some of these motherfuckers think that they can fix him. But at the same time, I do believe that the majority are in it for the cruelty of it all. All right, so he's given them a sense of community and he has bonded them in hate. All right. Trump supporters, the ones who are still like these diehard fans, because that's what they are, right? Those people, I guarantee you, would legitimately, all right, vote for him if he were to run a third time. All right. Even if they were paying $8 a gallon at the pump, even if they couldn't put food on their tables and feed their kids, right? They'd still vote for Donald Trump because they like to see other people suffering. And that's all that it is for them. They want to see other people suffering. And as long as they can have that happening, then those people are perfectly A-okay. They're okay with everything. That's all it is to it. That's it. Oh, they're so weird. They're such a weird species. Weird group of people that it is. Just so fucking strange. But yeah, anywho. All right, so it looks like I won again. All right, we hit a restart. There aren't any Trump supporters. All right, I don't know who's live now, and no part of me actually gives a rat's ass. All right, so if you would like to play trivia, by all means, hop in the request. We are going to play some trivia. All right. Let's do it, guys. If they're all in the comments, all right, then it means that they're cowards because they're not requesting up. So there's that part. So let's play trivia. I'm leaving out the white people trivia tonight. So there's that part. So, if you're white and that bothers you, then by all means, maybe next time. But, you can still request up because we're doing black as fuck trivia. And also in regards to hip hop, we are going to do the freestyle. So you have to guess finish the lyrics, I should say. So there's that part. So if you want to come up, by all means, request up. Get in a box. Do not ask me questions from the chat. All right? All right? Please, by all means, if you don't have a heart next to your name, like you done since your daily heart me, please don't ask me questions from the chat. All right? I have links in my bio for that. Additionally, if you are a Trump supporter, you can request up. I'd be happy to talk to you. You can request up. So there's that part. All right? Being white, my feelings are hurt. Well, I'm not doing white people trivia today. It was too easy. All right? It angered me. And it should have been harder. So that's why that is Tennis Guy. I don't want to do white people trivia today. Okay? Interesting. Let me see what's this here. Ooh, who's going to the Obama Center opening? Let's see. The Obama Foundation announced a star-studded lineup for the opening of the Obama Presidential Center on Thursdays, just days after President Donald Trump failed to... Oh, it's going to be on Thursday the 18th and not the 19th? Okay, let me make sure I got the dates right. Yeah, it's going to be on the 18th. I thought he was opening it up on the 19th. All right. Among those taking part in the June 18th opening ceremony are at least a dozen artists, including Grammy, Oscar, Emmy, Tony, and Golden Globe winners, as well as Hall of Famers ranging from Bruce Springsteen and Stevie Wonder. I was just thinking about Stevie the other day. I'm glad to know he's still with us. To U2's Bono and The Edge. All right. The Roots, Christina Aguilera, Jennifer Hudson, John Legend, Eddie Vedder, that's from Pearl Jam, guys. He's cool. Mark Anthony, Common, Timms, I like her, and actress Marseille Martin are also on the list of those set to attend. Where's Beyonce? Where is Beyonce? The grand opening ceremony on Thursday kicks off a series of events at the center in Chicago's South Side, which will continue into the weekend. All right, give me one moment. One moment, y'all. Okay, hello. All right, hey Amanda. Hi Neely. Hi John.
Hi.
Welcome. I
I'm
got a
going
panel full
to.
of white folks, and we're not doing white people trivia.
No, you're good. I'm not gonna stay. I want to leave space for people, for other people.
You can stay.
I just want to tell you, I'm gonna go to the. I was invited to go to the thing in Chicago for Obama,
Oh, awesome.
so
Are you
I'm
going?
going. Yeah, I'm going.
Yay!
Oh my god, that's so
That's
cool.
so fucking awesome. That's so cool. Shout out. That's
Listen,
so
Erica,
cool.
I'm gonna have to start taking you with me on adventures. Okay?
I'm cool with that.
Is
I
that
like
possible?
adventures.
Can we work that out?
We can work it out. I like adventures. All right. Can you work something out with Jasmine Crockett and Joy Reid? Talk about it on the back end.
I'll do my best. We'll see what happens this weekend.
All right, bet. I'm all down for adventures. I love a good adventure. All right, let me see here.
Well, I'm gonna make room for somebody else because one, I suck at trivia, and two, I feel like this is not for me. But I love you, and
You're
I
so
hope you
funny.
guys have fun.
I love you more, Amanda. Guys, make sure you're following Amanda. She's awesome. She hosts her own lives, but she also provides amazing, fantastic, insightful political commentary. So make sure you are following Amanda Unfiltered. Do that. Thank you very, very much. All right, awesome. Also, I can't wait to see the photos. I hope she gets to meet Michelle. That'd be so cool. So cool. I don't know this person. If you want to play the trivia, by all means, request up. Oh, I was supposed to. What's this here? Rick Johnson. Oh, interesting. All right.
Erica, it's doing the thing where you're cutting out again.
Oh, it is. So people were telling the truth. I
Yeah.
don't know how to. Oh, wait, how did we fix it last time?
You fixed something. I don't remember.
Okay, I don't remember either. Oh, I think I did this right
I'm super
here.
helpful.
It's okay. It's okay. Is that better? Am I still cutting out?
You sound okay now.
Okay, we'll see what happens because sometimes it goes in and out. We are doing Black as Fuck trivia and hip hop trivia.
Come on, people, request up. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I'm not taking any calls from YouTube. There's that. Sir.
There we go.
Erica, I didn't know whether you wanted ops to play this game or not. I don't know.
Are you calling the white folks?
I don't know. This my first time being up on our panel.
You're calling the white folks ops. Bruh. No, Neely's one of my mods. All right, and John is a longtime viewer. It's just I'm not doing the white people trivia today because I thought it was too easy. So I'm just gonna do.
I get to play.
Hell yeah, you get to play.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna hold y'all though, right? I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't know about some people that's like requesting because if I don't know you, then I get kind of nervous. I ain't gonna hold you. All right. No, we're not on teams. Who are you? I don't know you. Okay, we have our 3. I can make room for 2 more. All right, preferably people who have a heart beside their name. I can't risk it. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't risk it.
You're cutting in and out again.
Ah, fucking A. Let me see. What did I do the last time? I don't remember. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna turn all. I don't think I can turn that off. Okay. Can y'all still hear me over on YouTube? Can you hear me on the panel?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, is it still cutting out on the panel?
It did
A
just
little bit.
Fudgesicles. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, maybe I need to turn this down some then. I don't know. Okay, what about now? Is it cutting out now?
No, that's better.
It's better, yeah.
I think I know what the issue was. All right, so let me do that there. Yeah, I think I know what the issue was. It was the volume. It was too high, possibly. It was real high. And I have to have my volume high when talking to these people because, unfortunately, they love to talk over me. They do, and I don't know why. Who's this person?
I do have a question for you, Erica.
Uh-huh.
I do have a question for you.
I'm listening.
So when I win, what can I get a super fan? Because I'm a super fan on YouTube, but I don't know nobody over there.
What are you trying to do? Get into the Discord?
Cut out.
Swan! Fudgesicles.
Hey.
Hey, can you guys hear me now? Is it still cutting out? It sucks really bad.
It is still cutting out.
I don't know how to fix that, and I don't remember how to fix
It's not as bad as last time.
Yeah, but I don't know how to fix it. It's like as soon as I paid for this darn going thing, it started doing the cutout thing, which I think is weird because it never did that before. And I'm like, what changed? And I
Have
can't
you
figure it out.
tried plugging your mic in and out? Like unplugging your mic and then plugging it back in? Sometimes that helps.
Okay, there we go. And then let's try here.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Then it went away.
Let's see what happens. I'm gonna turn the soundboard off though. Okay, I don't have time for that.
Yeah, it's still cutting in and out.
I don't know how to fix it anymore, and I don't remember what I did last time. I'm trying to think. I thought I kept all the settings the same, but I guess I didn't keep the settings the same. I don't know. Bring Swan up. Okay. Is it
Do
still
you think
cutting
it
in and
might be
out?
your app?
Huh?
It might be your app. Like, is your app up to date?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they changed the way they do this thing. Turn that off.
Wait, so it's not cutting out now though, is it?
Yeah, it sounds fine now. Maybe if you keep talking.
We'll see what happens.
There we go.
I'm annoyed. I think it might be either TikTok or it's either TikTok or it's a sound mixer. I don't know which one it is. All right. Okay. Once again, chat. This is not a you problem. This is a panel problem. All right. Are you guys ready for some trivia?
I mean, Swan's gonna win.
You
So
are
bad at
very
trivia, I feel like.
self-defeated there, buddy. All right. I know Neely, I know John, I know King. I do not know you. Hi, use him. What's your name?
You can call me Use Him.
Use him. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And Swan. Hi, friend. Let's see.
Cut out. Hey, does this sound like Joanna to you?
Does it sound like who? Joanna?
Joanna?
Shantae?
No, I don't. I'm not
Low
Joanna.
key,
I don't
sort
know
of,
who
but
that
she's
is.
not. I looked at their page. That's not the same person. All right. Canva. Okay. So
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but okay.
No, Joanna's awesome. All right, let's see here. I was doing something. Talks amongst yourselves. I'm doing something. You don't have.
Oh, you're cutting in and out.
I said talk amongst yourselves. I'm doing something.
All right, so how is this gonna work? Is it gonna be like everybody gets one question and then we have to answer that question to get a point, or can anybody?
Yeah, that's how we did it last time. So we'll just go in
Okay.
order, and then if you miss the question, you drop down.
No. Okay.
Oh yeah. No
Yeah,
second
see.
chances.
On the editor.
Yeah, no second chances. Also, I'm gonna end it on the tube. Tubers, I love you. We'll do it again tomorrow for the Fun and Facts show and then Hector's Live. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, by the way, shout out to all of our super chatters over on the tube. And also thank you so very much to everyone who sent a gift because, spend that shit. And thank you to everyone who sent a comment, subscribed, and liked the stream. You guys have a great night. See you guys later.